and stress, and that's living in poverty.
Jodi a depuis on doit parler de ça yo faut passer pour bandit, yo faut passer pour terroriste.
Today, when you talk about those type of situation, they take you as a terrorist, they take you as a gangster.
Même si Cherizier avec you, communauté internationale là, avec l'ONU, avec et trois pays de société là, on fait passer pour plus gros bandits, plus gros gang et plus gros terroristes qui gagnent.
Me, Jimmy Cherizier, the community international, and also those three countries I just mentioned, make me to be the biggest gangster in Haiti.
Yes.
Because of the things that I
Juste
talked about.
Juste parce que m'a demandé de l'eau potable pour tout le monde.
Just because I'm asking for good water for the people.
Damn.
Parce que m'a demandé l'école primaire gratis pour tout le monde yo.
Because I'm asking for free schooling for our children.
Oligarques yo avec politiciens yo.
Those rich and also the politicians.
Yo voye petit yo aller étudier à l'étranger.
They send the children to study in the U.S.
Pendant ce temps yo pas fait l'école pour petit pas droit aller.
But for our children, they don't build no school.
Right.
Son façon dans 10 ans, dans 20 ans, pour yo continuer kebe dans la même misère nou ya.
The reason why is for within 10, 20 years to keep us in the same distress and poverty that we are in today.
Yeah, the reason they don't allow us to have their education because they don't want our kids to be in their level too. Right. You got this way.
Ça fait yo pas vle pour nous position ça, c'est parce que yo pas vle pour nous même position avec ti moun pa yo.
On moun qui pas éduqué ou pas gagner même chance dans la vie avec un moun qui est éduqué.
Someone that's not educated does not have the same chance as someone that's educated.
Jodi a nous même dans quartier populaire on nous compte ça.
Us in the community, in the bad community in Haiti, we understand that very well.
Et pour ça, on a demandé l'école primaire gratis pour petit nous.
This is the reason why we're asking for free schooling for our children.
Right.
Nous gen moun k'ap dormi même côté avec cochon, k'ap dormi même côté avec bête, k'ap dormi même côté avec chien.
We have a lot of people sleeping in the same area as pig, as dog, as a lot of animals.
Damn.
Les nous de pi bon kay pour nous rete, yo di nous c'est gang, yo di nous c'est terroriste.
When we ask for better housing to live, they say we are gang, we are terrorists.
Damn.
Yo connaît nous exister dans quartier populaire yo, les élections avec les besoin de déstabiliser le gouvernement, avec les besoin de défendre l'intérêt personnel yo.
Répétez commencement comme barbecue s'il te plaît.
Yo connaît nous exister.
They know we existed in this community.
Seulement les besoin pour aller voter pour yo.
Only when it's time for voting.
That's when he care.
That's when they care.
Les besoin de déstabiliser le pays.
When they want the destabilization of the country. Destabilize the country. Destabilize the country.
Les ont des problèmes avec bourgeois pareil yo.
When they have issues among themselves, among the rich.
Jodi a nous même qui gen zam nan men, jodi a nous même qui gen zam nan men nous dit faut que ça change.
Today, us that have the guns in our hands, we said things must change.
Moun ki riche yo,
those that are rich,
qui contrôle le système ça m'a parlé a,
which control the system that I'm talking about.
C'est yo qui met président, yo qui met sénateur, yo qui met député.
They are the one that put the president in power and everyone else in power. The senator,
Sénateur, député sous pouvoir.
Senator in power.
Député sous pouvoir.
Deputy, they put deputy in power as well.
Et yo met magistrat sous pouvoir.
They're the one that put the mayors in power as well.
Et yo met directeur général la police.
They're the one that put the national police
The
director
chief of police.
in
The
power.
chief of police.
The chief of police, yeah.
Ça veut dire c'est moun riche qui contrôle pays ya.
Which mean the rich are the one that control the country.
Et moun sa yo pas plus que 5%.
And those people are not more than 5%.
Et yo pas haïtien.
And they're not Haitians.
Yo tout sorti en Syrie ak au Liban.
They all come from Syria and
Right, Syria.
yeah.
Syrie ak Liban.
Syria and Libya. They all
In
come from
Libya,
Syria
yeah.
and Libya.
No,
No, not Libya.
Lebanon.
Oh, Lebanon.
Yeah.
Syria and Lebanon.
Syria and Lebanon. Those are the two countries they came from.
Liban.
Yes. Nous sommes dans le barbecue.
Yeah, c'est pas Libye. Yo sorti Syrie avec Liban.
Yes, Lebanon. Syria avec Lebanon. Syria and Lebanon. That's where they come from.
Yeah, c'est yo nou les Syro-Libanais yo.
They are the one we call the Syro-Libanais. That's a name that they use in Haiti to identify those people.
Moun sa yo tellement puissant,
Those people are so powerful.
yo utilise médias local yo parce que c'est yo contrôle les médias local yo.
They use the press in the local community. They're the one that control the press.
Et yo utilise quelques médias internationaux.
And they also utilize the international press as well.
Pour yo cacher vérité ça qui passe en Haïti ya.
So they can hide the truth that's happening in Haiti.
Je dis à nous-mêmes qui gen sam lan men nou yo.
Today, those of us that have those guns,
Nous voulons le mot de seconde ça qui passe en Haïti ya.
we want the whole world to know exactly what's going on in Haiti.
Et nous prêts pour nous mourir pour ça.
And we are ready to die for that.
C'est yo qui met zam dans quartier populaire yo.
They're the one that put those guns in our community.
C'est yo même qui mette toute violence qui gen dans pays ya.
They are the one that create all those violence in Haiti.
Pour yo déstabiliser gouvernement qui pas dans avantage yo.
To
Destabilize.
Yeah, to destabilize the country. Yes.
To destabilize the government that's not in their favor.
Yes.
Et jodi an, nous-mêmes nous révolter.
Today, we're going to revolt.
Et puis nous seulement dit tête nous, faut qu'Haïti tourne au paradis pour tout le monde, ou bien n'a fait le tourne l'enfer pour tout le monde.
So we tell ourselves Haiti must become a paradise for us and also for everyone else.
Or else, he said, today they say either Haiti become a paradise for everybody or it's going to become a hell for everybody else.
Wow.
Damn.
Obadiah, you got it translated the right way.
They don't tell us
Yes.
that part.
Go ahead, barbecue.
Wow.
Moi dis comme ça que jodi hein, ce soit Haïti tourne au paradis pour nous tous, ou bien nous-mêmes qui nous amis on appelle tout l'enfer pour nous toutes.
Yes, he's saying today either Haiti become a paradise for us or it become a hell for us.
Because they got the guns. Go ahead.
Non, ce soit tourne au paradis pour nous toutes, ou bien tourne l'enfer pour nous toutes.
Either become paradise for all of us or hell for all of us.
Nous pas comprendre comment faire un petit groupe monde qui contrôle toute richesse pays ya.
We don't understand how a small group of people control the whole resources and riches of Haiti.
Tandis que Dessalines, papa nation te dit,
However, the father of the nation, Dessalines, said,
tout richesse pays a doit partager avec petit pays.
All the riches of Haiti, of the country, must be distributed amongst the children of the country.
Right.
Right.
Je dis, on petit groupe si au Libanais qui veut toute richesse pays.
Today, a very small group of people hold on to the riches of Haiti,
Nèg noir pas ka gen market.
but the blacks cannot have markets.
The dark skinned
Yeah.
people,
Nèg
the
noir
dark
pas
skin,
ka gen
the
maison.
dark skin. Cherizier, tell me, the dark skinned people cannot even own a grocery store. That's what he's saying.
Groceries, yes, groceries. So yeah.
Damn.
In your own land.
Yes. Go ahead.
Nèg noir pas gen maison machine.
The dark skinned people cannot even have
Cannot own a dealership.
a dealership,
A decent car. A
a
decent
decent
car.
a decent dealership.
Je dis, li plus facile pour arrêter parce que noir, ça yo arrête aussi au Libanais parce que pour le rouge.
Today it's easier for me to get locked up because of the color of my skin than to arrest a white man.
Pendant ce temps,
Oh, yeah. Also,
pays a
also
gen 80.
the Syrian. That's easy to arrest a black man than the Syrian.
The
That
Syrians.
rule their country.
Pendant ce temps, pays a gen 95% moun noir là-dedans.
However, the country have 95% of dark-skinned people in it.
Right.
Right.
La banque a prêté moun rouge yo gros l'argent.
The bank lent money to the white people, a lot of money to the white people.
Tandis que même yo pa bay moun noir yo aucun accès pour yo prêter kob.
But for those the dark skin, they don't give them any access to
Alors,
borrow money.
tandis que yo pa bay moun noir autorisation pour yo prêter kob.
However, they don't give the dark skin, they don't authorize the dark skin to borrow money.
Nou pa si le système ça encore.
We cannot tolerate the system anymore.
Damn.
Right.
États-Unis, Canada, la France, c'est eux même qui mettent système ça.
The United States, Canada, and France are the one that own the system.
Right.
Et eux même qui a supporté au Libanais yo.
They are the one that supported the Syrian and the Lebanese.
Parce que si au Libanais yo gen passeport américain, yo gen passeport canadien, yo gen passeport français.
Because they have those Syrian and Lebanese have U.S. passport, Canadian passport, and also French passport as well.
Je dis am c'est plus gros menace moun sa yo.
Today, I'm the biggest threat to those people.
Et ça que yo utilise médias internationaux pour détruire caractère en pile.
Obeda, hold on. Obeda, let me take a little bit. He said this is why they use the international media to destroy his character.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yo caché haïtien qui vivent à l'étranger en vérité ya. Yo utilise médias en ligne pour bay mentir sur Haïti.
They hide the truth from the people of the diaspora that live abroad. They use the media to lie
Alors?
to everybody. Go ahead. Mat parler.
With any barbecue.
So papa you would I mute your mic.
Cherizier, mat
Yes.
parler.
Je dis à me penser tout haïtien dans le monde. Situation, je dis à me penser tout haïtien dans le monde.
Today, I think every Haitian all over the world Ou met parler, ou m'attendre, oui. Ou dit tout haïtien dans le monde.
It signals low, Deacon.
Oh, you sing this low? Hey.
get my phone from the brother.
Cherizier, entendez?
M'tando, allô, m'tando.
Et où dit comme ça, jodi à tout haïtien dans le monde?
Yeah, je dis à tout haïtien dans le monde.
Uh-huh.
Nous devons connaître une situation qui fait que nous te naturalisé américain, français, canadien.
We should know that the situation is we know the neutralization of American, Canadian, and French.
Mais nous étions haïtiens.
But we still Haitian. Even though we neutralized, but we still
Ça qui
Haitian.
passe dans le pays à concerner nous.
What's going on in Haiti concerns us.
Somebody's phone
Is that on their end?
yeah.
Cherizier dit ça qui passe dans le pays à concerner nous.
I might have lost them.
Yeah.
Hey, do we lost them? Huh?
Can't hear you.
Yes, the signal is low again.
Barbecue. I mean,
We lost them.
did you lost them?
So
Oh, I tried to get them.
We can wait
I'll be
till
there. I
they
tried to get them. Tell Israel, try to get them back.
The Israel is on. Israel. get them
Israel,
back,
try to
please.
get them back.
So, Deke, this is some heavy stuff right
This
here.
is heavy,
This is very
heavy
heavy
stuff.
stuff. And what I'm thinking, Deke, what's going on in Haiti is only going on because our people outside of Haiti in these third world countries ain't rising up.
Yes.
If they were to rise up as this brother here is and
Yes.
the people in Haiti, guess what? They would demonize our brothers and sisters in the
Yes.
diaspora too.
Yes.
They would be calling them warlords all over the damn
All
place.
over the way, yeah.
Yes.
But because we're so docile and everything's calm, it's only
Did you get them
only to
back?
Haiti.
Did you get them back?
You right. Sorry. You right.
Cherizier, ou là? Israel, did you get them back?
We might have to hang up, Dick, and then call him back. And we do the call over.
Okay, yeah. Tell everybody hang up and call him back. Let me know when you get them back.
Yeah, absolutely, man. This information needs to go out.
Yes,
Absolutely. Because
Yes.
and I just looked it up. Joe Rogan on YouTube has 16.4 million followers.
Right.
And on Instagram 18 point something. Meaning the mass message that's going out is that narrative.
Yes,
Right,
that's that
right.
You
narrative.
see what I'm saying? Then you have to think about now this brother is able to speak for himself. So now it's everyone's job, all 1.2 thousand of y'all, to make sure y'all share this interview.
Right.
So that the truth can actually go out and you see what this brother's true intent is.
Right.
Is to rise up from the hand of the oppressor.
Right.
That's it. The oppressor says, if you take away my liberty to stand on your neck,
Right.
I'm going to deem you a terrorist.
And everybody's gonna believe it.
Everybody believes it. Everybody believes it. Hey, while we waiting, Ecclesiastes 4:1. Because as the brother made mention of, the demonic United States, demonic Canada,
France.
demonic France, and Syria and Lebanon are the primary oppressors in that land.
Yep.
Right? Read that.
Ecclesiastes chapter 4.
And by the
verse
way,
1.
they Amalek.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 1. So I returned and considered all the oppressions that are done under the sun. And behold, the tears of such as were oppressed.
Wait a minute. Isn't that what we're going over in Haiti?
Yep.
Right.
The brother said people are sleeping next to livestock,
Yep.
Right.
pigs and dogs, sleeping in the same conditions as animals. So what is he there seeing firsthand? The tears of those that are oppressed. We're only hearing about it, and it's making us like damn, man, this is what our people are really going through. Put that up on the screen. Put that up on the screen, man. Read that again.
So I returned and considered all the oppressions that are done under the sun. And behold, the tears of such as were oppressed. And they had no comforter.
Go ahead.
And on the side of their oppressors, there was power.
So it says on the side of the oppressor, was power. You have 3 major superpowers against this brother, against the brothers that are banding with him, the sisters that are banding with him. We're talking about 3 superpowers: America, Canada, and France. Superpowers on the military scale, superpowers on the economic scale, superpowers on the scale of media, to paint whatever narrative they want. So God says, guess what? The tears of the oppressed are evident. This brother is telling us about this.
Right.
Children have nothing to eat. He said, I have a. You can hear this man loves his family.
Yeah.
He's in his account, one of the first things he makes mention of is that he was married in 2004.
Right.
The next is that they have a daughter together. But he said, that's not my only child. I've adopted many children.
Many children. Right.
Man, come on, man.
That's sleeping with the livestock.
Come on, bro. But when there's power on the side of the oppressor, they don't tell you none of that.
Right.
They don't tell you he's a family man. They don't tell you that he loves his people. What they tell you, he eats people.
Right. Why Joe Rogan ain't get him on the show to tell his side?
Esau is the damn devil the Bible speaks of, man.
Joe Rogan, you the damn devil, man. You are the damn
Hey, he's on the phone. He's on the phone. Put
Let's
him
go,
through.
y'all. Let's
All
go.
praises, all praises.
All praises to the Most High.
Put the picture on. No. Take us off the screen.
Look at the telegram, y'all.
There's a picture of him. There's a picture. We want only his picture on the screen.
And
Your
put
brothers
his-
pay attention.
And put his name
No,
underneath it.
there's a picture Cap just sent you. Put it on the screen,
look
man.
At the telegram.
Your brothers pay attention.
Come
Put
on,
him back.
y'all.
Is he back?
Uzziah, you got it, right?
Cherizier, ou là? Ou attendez nous? Allô? Allô? Ok, on met continuer à parler, oui, nous dernier parole. Ou tout j'ai dernier sorti dit? On met parler, n'attendez ou?
Allô, m'la.
Ou tendez, est-ce qu'on tendez?
Ok. Me dit nous voulons tout haïtien dans le monde pour ça.
He said he wants all Haitians all over the world to know the truth.
Allô?
On met parler, n'attendez ou?
Allô?
Obadiah, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Obadiah, take over. I think he can hear you more than me. Obadiah, take over.
Okay, Mr. Cherizier. Entendez-nous clair?
Yeah.
Babek, entendez-nous?
Yeah, m'tendez. Par contre, si nous tendez, moi-même, m'entendez.
Nous entendons très clair. Est-ce que tout le monde entend, Mr. Cherizier? Oui.
Ok. Moi, dis-nous comme ça que.
I'm telling you guys, it dropped again. The call dropped. Not dropped, but the signal is low again.
Look in the telegram,
Yeah,
y'all.
Your guys, hold on. He might turn it back on because it happened before.
Yeah.
On back.
He's still on, Deacon. He's still on. It's just the signal is low. Barbecue live and nous?
Allô?
Yeah, nous t'entendons qu'on y arrive?
Allô?
Yeah, on me parle, est-ce que vous entendez nous?
Ok, moi, je veux nous tout haïtien connaître que, même si nous voulons passeport dans l'autre pays, non, mais nous, c'est haïtien.
I want every Haitian to know, even though you have a pass.
Off the screen.
Even though there's a but I want every Haitian to understand, even though you have a passport of another country, you're still Haitian. Madame Barbecue.
Ça qui passe en Haïti a concerné nous.
What's going on in Haiti
Ça qui
concerns us.
passe en Haïti, je dis à la, concerné nous.
What's going on in Haiti today concern us.
Gon petit groupe qui mettait avec États-Unis, Canada, la presse qui prend contrôle richesse pays nous.
There's a very small amount of people that put together with the United States, Canada, and France to come against us.
Je dis à faut nous tous mettre tête nous ensemble pour nous reprendre contrôle pays nous ensemble.
today we have to come together so we can take control back the control of the country.
Parce que nous avons un pile moun qui vit dans le misère pendant que il y a grand pays richesse.
We have a lot of people that live in poverty, meanwhile the country is very rich.
Damn.
What's that barbecue?
Haïti besoin tout petit pli aujourd'hui.
Haiti needs all its children today.
Ça ne donne pas dans les médias internationaux. Cap goumé pour faire force étrangère venir, c'est intérêt qui menacé parce que aujourd'hui ça cap dans les médias internationaux. Cap goumé pour faire force étrangère venir. Allô?
Répétez ça encore.
Ça nous tente cap dans les médias internationaux.
What we heard from the press,
Ça nous
the international press. What we heard from the international press or media. Dis-le encore, barbecue ou tu as raté? Barbecue, tu as raté?
Ça nous tente.
What we heard from the, he dropped again.
Yeah, I can. He said what we heard in the media today, the thing that's in the media today is because these brothers in Haiti are messing with their wealth. So they're trying to get the media in their side so they can fight. They can fight these brothers that is in Haiti because of their wealth that these guys affected.
Right. Hey, Shalom Deacon, by the way.
Hey, Shalom
Captain.
Deacon, Most High Christ bless.
Most High Christ
Shalom,
bless.
shalom, D.
This is some heavy stuff, man.
Hey, Obadiah, you still there?
No, he dropped deep.
Damn. Hey, and you see, even here, we take the connection for granted.
Right.
Yeah.
We in Babylon with great internet.
We are gonna have to hang up again and try him again.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I gotta drop up.
Yes, sir. Yes, do your thing.
So, the same way you see the media, those Amalek, the so-called Jewish people, they control the media here. They control the narrative. It's the same thing all over the world.
Right.
It's the same thing. You think in a little country like a third world country, you will never believe that, but they control it.
Right.
They actually pay the local people to put whatever they want in there. So whatever it is they want you to know, that's what you're gonna know.
Right.
But again, like Captain said, like he said, one of the problems we have is because the diaspora, the people outside of Haiti do not rise up.
Right.
They're fighting, but we're not fighting here. That's what he's saying. The people here, the Haitian people here that's outside is not fighting. That's why he said, because you're a U.S. citizen, because you're a Canadian citizen, you're a French citizen, that doesn't mean you're not still Haitian. You're still Haitian, so you need to stand up and fight for what the rich is doing over there. That's what he's saying.
Facts.
Right. It's some heavy
you know
stuff.
what's funny, Deke? Just to show that our people here, that's Haitian nationals, believe the narrative that Esau is putting out. My wife made mention, this is when you guys went to actually meet him in person, right? And my wife mentioned to her coworker, who happens to be Levi, and she as soon as my wife mentioned his name, mentioned his name, the lady said, "Oh no, he's a murderer. He's he's that, he's that." And
Demonized him.
My wife had to send the video of the interview of Deacon and Deacon Malachi and Deacon Laba did. And then a couple days later, she told me, she's like, "I'm glad you sent me that video." Because now she had a different outlook on the man who they've been demonizing.
So now you could think about it, Kat. You got Joe Rogan, who has 18 million followers and 16 million on his YouTube, who's putting out a narrative. But that's just one platform.
That's one.
Yes.
You got ABC News, you got NBC, CNN, Fox, all these. So the whole world is demonizing this one brother and for what's going on in Haiti.
Right.
But like I said earlier, the rest of the dark nations, this is not going on just in Haiti.
No,
it's going on in they're colonizing
Africa
all
right now.
dark
Yes,
nations.
yes. Hey, I want to also say this, Cap. I want to also say this. For those of you who got a problem when we call him barbecue a revolutionary, listen, Martin Luther King was a revolutionary.
He was demonized.
He was
demonized when he was
Malcolm
alive.
X was the same thing. Guess what? a lot of revolutionaries, we might not agree with what they're pushing, but guess what? They're fighting for the people.
That's it.
Martin Luther King, what? He died. He fight and died for his people because he loved his people. You might not agree with what he was pushing, but a lot of you that want in your mouth, you actually in the street because of him.
That's right.
Most I got to use them to make sure we can stand in the street today, but some of you want in your mouth. Same thing with his brother. Yes, he might die tomorrow, but guess what? He's doing something where you sit on your behind, you're not doing, and you want in your mouth, oh, I don't think he's a revolutionary. Man, shut the hell up. You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
All you do is type it with your fingers.
You gotta remember, he's no different than his forefathers.
No, he's not.
Right.
That's
He's
the
no different.
same revolutionary
Yes.
spirit
Right,
that
right,
are
right.
Haiti being the first liberated black country, nation, the first.
He said that's why they still mad.
They still trying to get their lick
Right,
back, and they're like, we can't get our lick back because this brother got the spirit of his forefathers.
Right.
Cap, can I show that little clip I was showing you just so they can see what he said? And talk about Uzziah, that little clip I gave you. I want you to read that real quick. No, not that. Yeah, that.
Why is the Haitian Revolution important? The Haitian Revolution had many international repercussions.
It says international repercussions. Read.
It ended Napoleon's attempts to create a French empire in the Western Hemisphere and arguably caused France to decide to sell its North American holdings to the United States,
That was the Louisiana Purchase. Read.
Right.
thus enabling the expansion of slavery into that territory. However, it also frightened both France and Britain.
It did what?
Frightened both France and Britain into abolishing the season of Africans as slaves and led to the end of the transatlantic slave trade.
So a lot to what Sadiq just said is you demonize revolutionaries because you don't understand the vision.
Right.
The vision is there. You don't see it. You don't see it because you don't have the vision.
Bring it out, Cap.
Stay in your place.
That's
Stay
right.
in your lanes.
Right.
You're gonna be all right.
That's right.
Yep. Those of you who don't understand, we are revolutionaries.
Right.
What we're doing, we're fighting for the soul of our people. And you think everybody's gonna like that? You crazy?
Right.
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Cap. Go ahead.
No, I
Cap.
was gonna say that the other clip I sent you, how much the vision. Go back to what you had before. That.
Right.
That's
Show
right. That's
that.
the vision right here.
This is what vision looks like.
Right. Right.
See right here?
One mind, one
Think about
spirit.
it. If Bishop Netanyahu didn't have the vision,
Right.
this would never be there.
Right.
This would never be right now.
Hence why they've
Yep.
done a media blackout
Exactly.
on
On us.
Bishop.
Right.
Hence why they demonize him. Hence why they speak slanderous things against him. It's the same thing. Listen, you cannot be a revolutionary without the oppressors hating your guts.
Right.
If your oppressors love you, you ain't
Something's
no
wrong.
revolutionary.
Something is wrong.
You a puppet.
You ain't no revolutionary.
Nope.
No way, shape, or form. They hated Christ. Christ is a revolutionary. And that spirit of Christ is in us today.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Understand that, man. Understand that. Give the Lord a round of applause,
That's
man.
right.
I like seeing that right there. The army of God.
That's right. So
army
right
of
here,
God.
this is what they calling us for their narrative. Black Hebrew Israelites.
They
And that's why we're number three.
Number three.
Number three on the
three.
hate group list of all time or whatever. Identity, black identity extremists. They're doing the same thing to us.
Right.
Yes.
They're doing the
same
same
thing.
exact thing.
Because
Pushing
he's-
the narrative.
Listen, he fighting the most richest people in Haiti. That you guys don't understand. There is what, 7? You see, there's 7 or 8
7 families, I think, if I'm
who
remember
control
right.
the whole country.
All
They
the
run the whole
resources.
economy.
All the resources.
One family control all the grocery store. You dark skin, you open the grocery store, they're going to send somebody to kill you. That's what he said. That's what he's just saying.
And Deacon's been bringing it out to us for
Yes.
years.
Right,
So
right,
what
right,
I'm
right.
telling you is that these people got money. And they are Amalek. They've been running the country forever. Those are the people he's fighting against. Those are the people he's fighting against. So now what do you think is going to happen to him eventually? Those are the people he's going to
And
fight.
they own the media.
They own everything, bro.
They got all the wealth. That's what they're going to do. They're going to demonize you.
Hey, and the same thing Kat was just saying that you have these the people that's moved back and forth from Haiti back to America that think that he's the villain. They'll send them back to Haiti to try to kill him.
Yep.
They've made several attempts to try to kill this man. using people that look just like
Right,
him.
right. It's not going to be a white man, Cap.
It's not going to be Amalek.
It's going to be someone look just like you.
Yes.
Hey, and the wild part is this not a new tactic.
No,
it's like,
no, it's
and
not.
that's the mind-boggling part.
Yep.
Like we see the tactics that the oppressors use. We see the tactics that Esau used. We know it, and we see it. It's in our face, and we still nobody goes. You said that about the last guy. You know what I'm saying? Because what they said. We was talking about Martin Luther King earlier. Him uniting black nationalism was a problem for America. Right. They said if he supposedly turned away from his docile behavior, he's gonna be a problem.
Right. Hey, officer, as long as he was a do boy, and that's one of your words, as long as he was a do boy, nobody had a problem with him.
Right.
It's when he said, you know what, I'll possibly put my people back into a burning house.
Right. Hey, Zakai, pay attention.
He's back.
I think he's back.
All praises.
Double check, Zakai. But hey, Zakai, I just sent you a picture. Zakai, is he back?
Okay.
Hey, one other thing I noticed he said.
Make sure you give us a heads up.
You see the picture I just sent you, Zakai? Put that up.
Wave your arms, jump up and down.
Do something.
Do something for God's sakes.
Do something. Hey, one thing I noticed the brother said, Barbecue said, was that they only come around when it's time to vote.
Yep.
They do that right here in America.
In America, yep.
Your friendly neighborhood white man, Democrat and Republican do that right here. They don't give a damn about you until it's time to vote.
Right.
That's when they come to your black church and they want to sing, dance, and
eat fried chicken.
Eat fried chicken with you and pull out, who was it? Hillary Clinton pull out black pepper from hot sauce from her pocketbook.
Right.
Man, it's the same thing, man. Nothing is changing, man. Nothing is changing.
Hey, put that up. Let me see. I might be able to read this. I might.
Zoom in a little bit then.
Zoom in a little bit.
You got it, D?
Nope.
He said, nope.
I understand some of it.
And that was Franklin D. Roosevelt, by the way.
The devil.
So if you don't know, what he was saying was France, France, Canada, and America, they basically have colonized Haiti, along with the Lebanese and the Syrians who are Amaleko.
Right.
He's there?
Okay.
If I could get a scripture, Deuteronomy 20.
Hey, hold on. Gideon is on the line.
Okay.
Hey, Cap, can you hear me?
Got to put it to there.
Cap, can you hear?
Yes, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What you was gonna say? You said you gonna read this for us?
Yes.
All right, put that thing back up. Cap's gonna read it for us.
Hey, shout out to Captain Gideon, man.
Shalom.
Go ahead, Cap.
Okay. So what is he saying? That's Franklin. You're showing on everybody. Most High Christ bless.
Shalom, Cap. Most High Christ bless.
So as we know, FDR was one president of the U.S. Of course. His declaration was in a speech was, we have to constantly, not just one time, constantly put the
Cap,
man against the man which. Yes.
Cap, I got it in English. If I could read it pretty clear right now. I got the translated text. Yeah. So this is Franklin D. Roosevelt, and he says, we must constantly rouse the barefooted people against the shoe-wearing people.
Wow.
And put the shoe-wearing people in a position to tear each other apart. This is the only way for us to have continued predominance over this country of Negroes, which has conquered its independence, which is a bad example for 28 million blacks in America. Wow. That's what the devil, FDR, says about Haiti. So Haiti, Deacon, what he's saying is, look at the example Haiti's left.
Right.
They kicked Napoleon out. They've won their independence. That's going to inspire blacks all over the world to do the same thing.
Right.
And this is the fear that Great Britain, France, Canada, and America has. Why they want to demonize Haiti and keep them right under their foot.
Right.
Damn demons, you.
He's not back in?
Wow, 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 wow. That's some heavy
So
stuff.
now we
man.
know why the rest of the Caribbean that's colonized, Africa that's colonized, if they were to stand up, they would be calling them warlords, gangs, the most dangerous gang members in their countries and places of residence. They'd be doing the same exact thing that they're doing to barbecue. They would be doing to you if you would have stood up.
Right, right.
You understand? Give me Deuteronomy 28, while we're waiting, Deuteronomy 28 and 33.
But the Du Boys don't got to worry about that.
No, the Du Boys don't got to worry, Cap.
Deuteronomy.
Du Boys don't worry, but read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28.
Hey, hold on a minute. Hey, Captain Lecroix, I'm looking at that list right here. Barbecue is not in that. Is that in there? How he's gonna get in there if he? You guys did not add them help and up in here. So how he's gonna call? How you guys know if he call if you guys don't add them up? Add them to the Telegram so we know, because he's not in there. I'm seeing all of you guys in there except him. Go ahead, Cap.
Verse 33.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 33.
And once again, this does not just go for Haiti, but this goes for all the dark nations that are dominated by Edomites, dominated by Canada, France, Great Britain, America. Okay, read.
The fruit of thy land and all thy labors shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up.
That's what's going on in Haiti right now. The difference with Haiti is somebody's doing something about it now.
Right.
And now that somebody's doing something about it, now he's the warlord.
Right.
He's the demon.
The hell is this?
He's out of control.
Right.
No, he's bringing stability back to a country that's been destabilized forever.
Yeah.
That's
Destabilized meaning the people don't benefit off of their own land. They don't benefit off their own resources.
Which is absurd.
And guess what, Cap?
They're
This is
rich.
a crime that everybody knows. Everybody knows, and this goes on in all the dark countries, not just Haiti. Everybody knows they're not benefiting
calling
off their
back.
stuff.
You guys got them? Let me know when you got them.
Can I get the script right quick while we wait?
He's on the phone.
Oh.
Is you on the phone? All right, keep reading. Read it again.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
The fruit of thy land and all thy labors shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up.
Listen, I was in Ghana for Passover, right? I remember a brother said this it just rolled off his tongue. He said, hey, you know, there's a white man that owns a gold mine in my neighborhood, and that wasn't even the point of his telling me what he's teling me.
Damn.
I said, whoa.
Can't just run past that.
We can't just run past that. You said what? He said, yeah, this white man, he owns a gold mine in my village. And I was like, wait a minute. You over here, he got 5 kids. He's poor. He's begging for work from different people trying to find work. His wife is on him because he ain't got no money, no nothing. And there's a white man that owns a gold mine in your freaking village, and you ain't pissed?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
There's a big problem throughout the world right now.
They beat the hope out of
They beat the hope out of you. They grinded you down into powder.
Yep.
That's what's happened. Go ahead.
And thou shalt be only oppressed and crushed always.
That's what the scripture said is going to happen. For our disobedience, that's what God says is going to happen to us. We're only going to be oppressed and spoiled and crushed always. And guess what? We're going to accept it. Yeah. We're going to accept it, Cap. Go ahead, Carmelo.
Let me get Ecclesiastes 7:7. Cause the crazy part is, like you said, they beat the hope out of so many of people, because we all can see it. Like, read the script first.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
He's back. Put him on.
Mr. Barbecue, Avenue.
Yeah, I'm like,
He's saying this here.
All
Ok. Ou met parler, nous tendons bien clair, ou met parler.
yeah, m'dap di m'ble tout haïtien dans le monde qu'on est.
What I was
I
saying,
want all Haitian in the world to know,
Okay.
Même si nous gen passeport l'autre pays nan men nou.
even if we got the passport of another country in our hands,
Se situation ak privilège ekonomik ki fè nou d'accord ça.
it's a situation of economic privilege that give us that.
Men nou ete haïtien nan nam nou.
But we still Haitians.
Nan nam nou.
Oh, in our spirit. We still
Oh,
Haitian in our spirit.
ça qui passe dans le pays, je dis, concerne nous.
Everything that's happening in Haiti right now concerns us as well.
Bon petit groupe monde qui prend le pays en otage.
There's a small group of people that hold Haiti hostage.
Damn.
Monde. Alors,
Où t'es parlé?
monde ça yo gen support États-Unis, Canada avec la France.
That little small group of people have the support of US, Canada, and France.
Je dis, hein, faut que nous réveillons nous pour nous pays sans deuxième indépendance.
Today we got to wake up to give Haiti a second independence.
Right.
Moun qui dans diaspora yo pas jamais comprendre ça qui passé dans le pays là.
The diaspora will never understand what's going on in Haiti right now.
Parce que le système là bien monté pour faire mentir sur monde.
The system is well organized so they could lie on people.
There you go.
Je dis à gang ça yo k'ap bay problème dans le pays là, c'est politiciens avec oligarques yo qui créé yo.
Today, those gangs who's giving problems in Haiti is the politicians and the oligarchs who actually started them off, who created them.
Je dis à ces mêmes politiciens avec oligarques yo qui relè États-Unis, Canada à la France, mandé pour voir force venir aider yo.
However, today those same oligarch and politicians, they're the same one that called the U.S. and Canada and France to come send militaries or people to help them overcome the gangs.
Force en Haïti pas pour venir mettre sécurité.
The thing in Haiti is not to come bring security.
Wap pale, barbecue, wap pale de nèg kap sorti Kenya, wap pale, ba vrai?
Yeah, exactement.
Okay. He's
talking
talking
about the Kenyan military that's in Haiti right now.
You have been sécurisé intérêt oligarque.
They're actually in the country to secure the interests of the oligarchs.
That's the Kenyan.
Il a been stabilisé le système là.
They came to stabilize the system that's oppressing us.
Système pesé sur ceux qui gagnent.
So they pin the dark nations against each other.
Right.
Yeah. Wow.
Esau's in the middle of that.
Right.
Jimmy, répétez ça, t'es dit encore, système qui a pesé qui ça?
Système pesé sur ceux qui gagnent là. Faut stabiliser.
The system, basically, in layman terms, squeeze and drink. Basically, taking everything out of Haiti. Just squeeze the life out of Haiti.
So oppress the people, Cap.
Yep.
Allô?
parler.
Yeah. Je pense que ça concerne nous tous Haïtiens.
I think this concerns all Haitians.
Le système nous construit pour faire nous rester à l'étranger, pour faire nous peur pays, pour nous pas jamais vivre investir là-dedans.
The system is created to make us, the diaspora, scared to go to Haiti, so that way we can never go back to Haiti and invest in Haiti.
Damn.
C'est pour la première fois, moi-même, Jimmy Cherizier barbecue, je ne pas vanter tête moi.
It's the first time me, Jimmy Cherizier, aka Barbecue, and I'm not vaunting my own self.
Et un système là comme ça.
I'm just on the system. Répétez le dernier sur dire, s'il vous plaît.
Moi ébranlé, moi souqué système là.
It's the first time, not to elevate myself, but I'm the first one to shake off the system or foundation like that.
Je fais courir retirer famille, voyage cacher États-Unis, Canada à la France.
I'm the reason why they ran and go hide their families in Canada. Make their family leave Haiti and go hide.
Parce que ça c'est pas marché pour eux.
Because they thought I was gonna come and get them.
Ils utilisent misère peuple là.
They use the suffering of the people.
Ils utilisent moun qui dans même misère avec un pour goumer contre moi.
They use people that's in the same misery as he is to fight against him.
Et ça faut attendre à tuer malheureux yo.
That's why you're hearing that it says, "Oh, poor people is killing poor people."
Si Dessalines pas gourmet contre esclave pareil avant,
If Dessalines did not fight against slaves like himself before,
il pas capable nous pays ça.
he would never be able to give us this country.
Parce que plus gros ennemi de Dessalines c'était esclave pareil.
The Dessalines' biggest enemies before was slaves just like himself.
Damn.
Je dis à plus gros ennemi nous-mêmes en Haïti, c'est moun qui dans misère même avec nous.
Today, the biggest enemy to us is the same people that's suffering just like us.
Damn. That's heavy.
Woo. Damn.
Je dis à pas vivre dans le pays pour comprendre ça.
Today, if you're not living in Haiti, you're never gonna understand that.
Si c'est médias locaux, les médias internationaux, ils pas comprendre ça.
If all you do is listen to the international media or local media, you're never gonna understand it.
Moun riche utiliser la police ak moun pauvre même avec nous.
The rich folks utilize uses the Haitian police and the poor people. Israel, mute your phone, man.
Excusez-moi. Moi dis nous que moun riche utiliser la police avec moun qui pauvre même avec nous.
So the rich folks use the police and even they use the broke people to fight against them.
Nous-mêmes là nous réagir, yo dit n'a massacrer moun qui dans misère même avec nous, c'est pas grand nèg yo n'a massacrer.
So when they react towards that, people think that they're only killing poor people and not fighting against the rich.
Moi obligé pas nous vérité à Jean-Lier.
I have to give you the truth to say exactly how it is.
Hey, barbecue, nous avons une question pour vous. Et pour qui ça y aurait le barbecue? Est-ce dit peuple là pour qui ça y aurait le barbecue parce que grand monde qui dit parce qu'on boule monde, ou manger monde, ou barbecue monde sous différents. Expliquez peuple là pour qui ça y aurait le barbecue.
And say the question. Say the question in English, D, so everybody knows.
Yo.
Gideon, translate.
Barbecue, t'as non seconde, je vais traduire question pour vous là après ça on va parler, OK? It said basically Deacon just asked Jimmy Cherizier, why do they call him barbecue? Because the word out there is that he eats people, he barbecue people and eat people. So explain to the people why they call you barbecue. Vous devez expliquer pour qui ça about non barbecue à Kounia, s'il vous plaît.
Je dis à moun qui pas vle wèm yo pour discours que m'gagne.
Today, the people that don't like to see me for the speech that I'm giving.
Côté m'a demandé de l'eau potable pour tout le monde.
But I'm asking for clean water for everyone.
Même Jean Thomas Sankara a dit.
The same way Thomas Sankara said.
Plutôt de l'eau potable pour tout le monde.
I prefer to have clean water for everyone.
Au lieu de boire champagne à un petit groupe monde.
Instead of drinking champagne with a small group of people.
Damn.
Wow.
Même Ibrahim Traoré, même Ibrahim fait jodi là.
The same way Ibrahim Traoré is doing today.
Même Jean Dessalines te fait en 1804.
The same way Dessalines did in 1884.
Jodi a faut nous bay pays à l'autre indépendance.
Today we have to give Haiti another independence.
Discours ça dérangé yo.
This speech bothered them.
Yo créé toute qualité parole sur moi.
They start basically creating rumors on me.
Okay.
Maman mettons malheureuse.
My mom was a poor woman.
Maman te kon faire ti manger cuit pour vendre.
My mom used to sell food on the streets.
C'est avec ça li éduquer nous tout petit client.
It's through that she was able to put us to school and give us a good education.
C'est avec si manger ça, m'gen 7 frères ak chèque qui États-Unis qui gen passeport américain jodi a.
It's through this I have 7 brothers and sisters who are U.S. citizens and living in America.
Les maman vinn mourir m'te gen 14 ans.
When my mom died, I was 14 years old.
Samuel qui en Haïti pour voyager.
My sisters who were in Haiti, who were still in Haiti at that time,
Yo te même besoin de faire pour nourrir nous.
redis ça encore, tu me perds pour un second.
Yo te même ça maman te comme faire pour te faire nourrir.
His sisters that didn't travel yet, they were still in Haiti, so they started doing exactly what his mom used to do to feed him, which is selling food.
Le quartier côté mieux là Delma 6 là.
Where I live right now in Delmont 6,
Te gen plusieurs Jimmy.
they had many Jimmy on that block.
There's a lot of Jimmys.
Te gen Jimmy Kakapoul.
You got
Te gen Jimmy Kakapoul.
you had Jimmy chicken shit.
Jimmy chicken shit.
Jimmy footballer.
Jimmy the football player.
Okay.
Te gen Jimmy basketteur.
They had Jimmy the basketball player.
Même Jimmy barbecue.
And him, they call him Jimmy Barbecue.
Là on besoin différencier tout Jimmy ça yo.
When they want to differentiate between all these Jimmys on the block.
Oh.
Là parler de moi yo dit Jimmy barbecue.
When they're talking about him, they call him Jimmy Barbecue.
Listen. I'm sorry.
So that way, everybody would know exactly what Jimmy they're
What Jimmy's talking about.
Because his sisters cook, right?
Là on dit Jimmy Kakapoul.
When they say Jimmy chicken shit,
Tout le monde connaît de qui Jimmy a parlé.
everybody knows which Jimmy they're talking about.
Spears spoken about.
Wow. Don't we do the same thing in the hood?
Yes.
We all got the nickname.
We did nickname.
We do the same exact thing now. Wow.
But I do mean take it and turn it to.
Pour qui ça fait en 2018?
Why is it that in 2018,
Là on vient offrir un corps pour participer dans l'assassinat président Jovenel.
when they came to offer him money to participate in the assassination of the president Jovenel Moïse,
Là moi refusé faire un job sale là pour yo.
when he refused to do this dirty work for their dirty work for them,
Et là ça yo commencé venir bam toute étiquette ça yo.
then they put all these how you say those tags on my back.
Put that jacket on him.
C'est même j'ai fait mentir sur moi dit me faire massacre la saline.
It's the same way they lied on me and said I did the La Saline massacre.
Jodi a moun qui te dit me faire massacre la saline yo moins ka la saline yo pas ka vide la saline.
Today, the same people that said I did a massacre in La Saline, they can't go to La Saline, but I can go to La Saline.
Me dormi me manger la saline.
I sleep and I eat La Saline.
Moun sa yo pas ka faire ça jodi a.
But those people who put that tag on my back, they can't go there.
Malgré le mot de c'est menti yo t'a fait.
Even though the whole world saw that they lied on me,
Parce que moi osé à questionner système là.
because I dare to question the system.
Yo trouvé que me son menace pour yo.
So they see me
As a threat.
as a threat to them.
Jodi a c'est soit yo éliminer
Today, it's either they kill me
ou bien yo fait mal en prison.
or put me in jail.
Wow.
Yo t'a plus de éliminer que mal en prison.
They would prefer to eliminate me, to kill me, than to send me into jail.
Parce que si c'est arrêté yo arrêté
Because if they lock me up,
yo pense États-Unis ka vinn chercher pour me raconter un paquet de bagaille.
they think the U.S. might come and grab me up so that way I can talk a lot of stuff.
Hey,
J'aimerais te dire nous dans commencement.
The same way I told you guys in the beginning,
Ça qui en Haïti a, j'ai trois catégories moun qui responsables.
what's happening in Haiti, there's three categories of people that's responsible for it.
États-Unis, Canada, la France,
U.S., Canada, and France,
oligarques yo
the oligarchs,
avec politiciens corrompus yo.
then the corrupt politician.
Nèg azam yo son détail yo.
The people with guns, they're not. They're just a small crew.
Lem tap denonse nèg azam yo,
When I was talking about the people with the guns,
lem tap goumen kont nèg azam yo,
when I was fighting against those with the guns,
yo te di c'était pour gouvernement m'a travail.
they said I was working for the government.
Lè sa c'était oligarque yo avec politicien yo qui te besoin déstabiliser président Jovenel.
At that time, it was the oligarchs and the politicians that wanted to destabilize the president, President Jovenel.
Jotia yo touye Jovenel,
Today, they killed Jovenel.
yo pa gen contrôle nèg azam yo.
Then they lose the control of the gangs.
Yo obligé relé communauté internationale la vin avec force vin aider yo.
So now they have to go get reinforcement from the international groups to bring people to help them out.
Mais pi gros problème yo,
But the biggest problem they have right now
c'est barbecue.
is barbecue
Yo pa ka acheter.
because they can't buy me.
Yo offri m'opportunité pour me quitter pays ya déjà.
They give me opportunity to leave. They offered me opportunity to leave the country.
Yo bon pop déjà.
They give me money already. They offered me money.
Mwen pou comme ça m'acheter un pile zam à balle avec.
I took the money and bought mad guns and bullets.
All praises.
Fire.
C'est azam sa yo à balle sa yo m'a goumen contre yo.
It's through those guns and bullets I'm fighting against them.
Konya yo trouve m'vin trop menace pour yo.
Today, they see me too much of a threat to them.
Et ça que y a cherché tout moyen gain pour éliminer.
That's the reason they're trying to find every single way to eliminate.
Et Gideon, dis quoi, dis pas quoi nous gen moun qui gen question pour lui, est-ce qu'il ka répondre question?
Vous entendez ça, barbecue?
Ya, m'va répondre question mais avant Bob seulement fin expliquer nous ça.
OK, on met parler.
M'pa un saint.
I'm not a saint,
Même ka di nous,
but I can tell you,
m'pa jamais voler.
I don't steal.
M'pa jamais faire kidnapping.
I don't kidnap people.
M'pa jamais faire kadejak.
I don't rape people.
M'pa jamais tuer moun pour l'argent.
I don't kill people for money.
M'reme Haïtien pile.
I love Haiti.
Rêve moi,
My dream
c'est retirer zam là men petit moun qui dans quartier défavorisé yo.
is removing the guns from the hands of the little kids.
Remplacer zam sa yo par l'école.
Replace those guns with school.
Yo pa jamais bon opportunité pour me faire ça.
They will never give me opportunity to do that
Parce que vous voyez petit pa yo aller étudier à l'étranger.
because they send their kids to study overseas.
Yo même yo pa nou yo ba yo zam, sans yo pa ba yo l'école.
But our kids, they give them guns instead of schools.
Right.
Dans 10 ans, dans 20 ans, petit pa yo ap tourner vin dirige par nous.
In 10 to 20 years, their kids are going to come back to Haiti and
rule.
control our kids.
Right.
C'est système ça n'a combattre jodi an.
That's the system we're fighting against today.
Yes, sir.
Yo pa ka utiliser parce que m'gen chance dans l'école.
They can't use me because I had the opportunity to go to school.
Jodi a pour m'goumen contre nèg sa yo.
Today, I have to fight against those men.
Mwen résier mwen fait alliance avec diable là.
I was forced to basically make an alliance with the devil.
Qui est-ce qui le diable là?
Who called the devil?
Nèg qui on a kidnappé moun, touyer moun, violer moun, nous c'est diable.
Those gang who's raping, killing, and kidnapping people, they're the devils.
Mais si m'pas faire alliance avec yo,
But if I didn't have an alliance with them,
oligarque yo avec politicien t'a utilisé au contre moi.
the oligarchs and the politician would have used them against him.
Jodi a m'résier moi même moi prend sous épaule moi.
Today, I accept it. I carry them on my shoulders.
Et m'a essayer regarder comment m'ka montrer au bon chemin pour yo pas touyer, pour yo pas violer, pour yo pas kidnapper.
And I'm trying my best to show them the right way so they can stop killing and raping and kidnapping people.
Et pour nous tuer, si nous pour nous tuer politiciens corrompus yo avec oligarques yo.
And if we have to kill, we should be killing the oligarch and the politicians.
M'pare pour me répondre question yo konya.
I'm ready to answer questions now.
Cap.
Hey,
Go ahead.
one question I'm seeing in the chat is the brothers and sisters of the diaspora, how can they help?
Yes.
What can they do to help the cause right now?
Question qui moun pose, moun ki diaspora yo, ki sa yo ka fe pou yo aider situation Haiti? Ki do?
Jodi a pays a gen pile misère.
Today the country is in grave misery.
Mwen te ka mande nou pour nous investir pour nous venir créer travail.
I could ask you guys to invest and create jobs.
Groupe oligarque a fait kidnapper nous bien a fait assassiner nous.
But the oligarch would have people kidnap you guys or kill you.
Ou du moins y a taxé nous gros comme la douane pour marchandises nous yo.
Or they would tax you big money at the wharf for the merchandise that you bring in the country.
At the ports.
At the port.
N'a fini par décourager et puis n'a tourné États-Unis.
Basically just to discourage you and then y'all would go back to the US.
Right, defeated.
Damn.
Jodi a premier jan nou ka aider Haïti.
Today, the first way you have to help Haiti
C'est faire pression sur communauté internationale là.
is put pressure on the international community
Pour faire yo connaît.
to make them know
C'est nous-mêmes haïtiens pour qui décider ça ka bon pour pays nous.
it's only Haitians that could decide what's good for Haiti.
Oligarque yo connaît.
The oligarchs know
Si pas gon force étrangère qui vini,
if there's no international force that come to Haiti,
m'a joine bout yo.
I'm gonna find their end.
Et peut-être ça y a demandé pour États-Unis, Canada, la France voyer force pour yo.
That's why they're begging for help from the U.S., Canada, and France.
Je dis à nous de faire pression sur Joe Biden et toute administration là.
Today, we got to put pressure on Joe Biden and his whole administration
Pour faire yo connaît exactement.
to make them know exactly
Haïti son pays qui est indépendant.
Haiti is an independent country.
Quitter Haïtien décider pour compte li.
Let Haitians decide for themselves.
Quitter nous tous sur table pour nous négocier pour compte nous.
Let us be at the table by ourselves so we can negotiate for ourselves.
Y a dit yo pas négocier avec nèg qui gen zam yo parce que yo fait trop vieux crime.
They're going to tell you that they're not going to negotiate with the gangs with the guns because they committed too many foul crimes.
Qui différence qui gen entre nèg azam qui touye violé
What's the difference between a man with a gun that kill and rape
avec un politicien qui vole l'argent paysan comme pour te faire l'hôpital, comme pour te ba nous de l'eau, comme pour te faire route et puis canceller les États-Unis, Canada avec la France.
and a politician who took the money that the country's money he was supposed to build hospitals and school and go hide that money in France?
Damn.
What's the difference?
Damn.
Si yo ka chita sou table par la politique, si yo ka chita sou table par la politicien,
If they can't sit at the table and talk to the politicians,
si yo ka chita sou table par la politicien ça,
if they can't sit down and talk to that politician at the table,
yo ka chita par la nèg azam yo tout.
then they could sit down and talk to the man with the guns.
Tellement et pas été Haïti, communauté internationale là, avec politiciens yo, ak oligarque yo ap défendre.
It's so clear that it's so true that the politicians and the oligarchs, they're not defending the interests of Haiti.
Mwen te promet yo.
Répétez ça encore, M. Bedou.
Mwen te promet yo.
I promised them
Depuis gon chita parler fait ak tout moun,
if there's a sit down that happened amongst everybody,
nan un mois m'a résoudre problème insécurité qui gen dans pays.
in 1 month, the insecurity in Haiti would be resolved by me.
Mettez tout moun chita sou table.
Have everybody sit down at the table.
M'a prend tout groupe armé yo.
I would take all the gangs.
M'a encadré yo.
I'm going to support them.
M'a encadré yo.
Peut-être parler.
M'a encadré yo et m'a travaillé avec yo.
I'm going to support them and I'm going to work with them.
M'a nous garanti
I guarantee you.
toute diaspora ka rentre vin investi.
Or the whole diaspora would be able to come to Haiti and invest.
C'est ça oligarque yo a politicien yo connaît et c'est ça yo père.
That's what the politicians know, and that's what scares them the most.
Hey, Gideon.
Yo pas jamais quitter me faire
Gideon.
ça.
Gideon.
They're never gonna let me do this.
Hey, Gideon, real quick.
Je dis à c'est vérité ça que nous mêmes on connaît.
Hold on, Jimmy. You're going to get some food. But it said today that's the truth that the oligarch knows. What's the question?
Real quick. You have your Creole Bible. I need you to read something.
What you want?
Psalms 108, verse 11 and 12. Because we commend our brother for coming on. We commend our brother for giving us the truth. And you can translate while I'm saying it.
Michel dit le commando pour faire qu'on vienne interview ça et puis on va nos vérités.
But just like when the deacons, bishops, captains went to Israel and taught him that he's an Israelite, we must remind him of that.
Même Jean, les Jack qui étaient descendus en Haïti, ils étaient fort qu'on sont Israélites, faut nous rappeler de ça.
Okay. So read 11 and 12 real quick.
Nous parlons bien rapide, nous parlons un verset dans la Bible. Psaume 108, verset 11. I mean 11 and what?
Verse 11 and verse 12.
Okay. Psaume 108, verset 11 et 12. Qui moun qui pour menem dans la ville qui bien gardée ya? Qui moun qui pour menem dans la ville et don? Est-ce que c'est pas ou même, bon Dieu, qui pour faire ça pour moi? Ou même qui te viré d'eau ban nous? Ou même qui pas sorti ensemble avec la main nous yo encore?
Right. So verse 12 says, give us help from trouble, for vain is the help of man. So,
tant pis, aidez-nous goumen contre l'ennemi nous yo, parce que c'est ce coup les hommes, c'est parole dans bouche.
So our main objective is to our help from God, because Joe Biden is not going to help Haiti.
Right.
Trudeau is not going to help Haiti.
C'est pour nous t'ajouter l'aide dans mes bon Dieu, parce que Joe Biden, Trudeau, next up, jamais aider Haïti.
Right. So we understand his objective and his viewpoint, but thinking you're going to sit down at the table with these devils is never going to work.
He's dropped.
Damn.
But
Joe Biden said, cut the feed.
Joe Biden cut it.
Cut that nigga's feed.
But so yes, we wanted to give, here's the thing, Israel, we wanted to give our brother the platform to get it all out.
Right.
I know a lot of you wanted us to insert scriptures, things of that nature.
Know,
He would have never been able to get out his full thought.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
We want everybody to hear the question. We're answering the questions that you had. The questions as far as how can we help? How did you get the name barbecue? Let the man answer all of that.
Right.
And of course, he's gonna get the remedy, the real remedy, which is God's word.
Right.
That's what we want him to leave with, right? So I know the brother's intent is to gain some relief by sitting down with these leaders, but just like we just read, we have to let our brother know that's not going to happen. Your relief, your help is coming from the one true God of Israel.
That's right.
That's it.
Hey, Captain Lecoq Mata, see if you can get him back, please. Is that him?
All praises.
Yeah, I noticed one thing. I noticed with is he back?
I don't think so.
Okay, one thing I noticed with a lot
Lecoq
of,
Mata, is he back?
one thing I noticed with our leaders that are demonized through the press, our revolutionaries, is what a lot of us don't understand is we're looking for carnal solutions for a spiritual problem.
Yes.
They don't realize the problem is spiritual. Okay, we're looking for aid and foreign aid and give us schools and clean. Look, the brothers fighting just for clean water.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
Look
it.
what we're taking for granted. Clean
Basics.
water.
Right.
Okay, but the root of the problem is not that you just don't have any water. The root of our problem has always been our disobedience to the Lord.
That's it.
Okay, so and these are the things that for some reason we don't want to face. We don't want to face these things.
Consider.
We don't even want to consider these things. So we're going to remain in these situations, brothers and sisters, until we repent and get ourselves right.
Absolutely. Listen, here's the thing. I commend this brother, those brothers.
Absolutely.
Even at the mere attempt of what they're doing.
That's right.
You know why? Because a lot of us sitting back in our comfortable homes right now, under the AC, eating your breakfast, your
just waking up,
Pop-Tarts or whatever it is you're eating.
Right.
You're sitting there from the comforts of your home, not risking your life for anything. Let's be honest. You're not risking your life for anything. They said they're willing to die for the freedom of the nation, of the country of Haiti.
Cap, this is very heavy.
Yeah, it is.
For the past years, Bishop been teaching about the death of the saints.
Yes.
This morning we read about that.
Right.
Listen, you got to get in your mind. These brothers, they get in their mind. How they die for something, then die for nothing.
Right.
And guess what? They're not even in the truth.
Right.
Yeah.
And they know they want borrowed time.
They're not even in the truth, sis.
It makes me think of Bishop Yawasop's class last night, and one of the things he said, he was bringing out how if you're a man and you're not willing to die.
You mean Friday night?
I apologize. Yes, Friday. I'm sorry. Yeah, Friday night. Book of Our Fathers. That if you're not willing, the point of like the men, you're supposed to die for your people. Like that's it. If you're not dying for your people and don't have that mindset, what is your point to be here? And he has that, even though he hasn't gotten the part of the scripts.
One thing I know is that those in Haiti descend from those same Maccabees.
Yes, that's it. Yes, sir.
That's it. You can't tell me nothing.
Right. We're gonna die.
Judah Maccabee, Simon, they all here today.
Fight.
I'm telling y'all.
So what the hell's wrong with Jamaica? Barbados, Bahamas, Africa, Ghana,
Dominican Republic, on the same damn island.
On the same damn rock. Y'all on the same rock, and you helping oppress them too.
Cap, the same thing they doing, and he mentioned it, Barbecue mentioned it, Burkina Faso.
Yes.
And how the other nations that's over there, that's right next door to them, they won't join in and help. Right. They would take the money from the oppressor to basically squash him and turn him back docile.
Yep.
Right.
He said, I took the money and bought mad guns and bullets, bro.
All the guns.
All praise.
Now, like that. Barbecue talk about, I don't know, but again, some of you been living under the rock. Some of you don't watch the news. Barbecue talk about, you guys know how the president of
Canada?
No, not Canada.
Kenya?
Kenya was here for a couple of days. Listen, Joe Biden give this guy the red carpet.
Right.
Wow.
Red carpet, him and his wife,
They gave him everything.
They give him everything. So now, why? Because they want him to go to Haiti.
He's going to be the do-boy.
He's going to be the do-boy. You know what's so crazy about this? I've been to Kenya. I just come from Kenya for Passover.
Bring it up.
Not one person in Kenya speak Creole or French.
Damn.
Bring it out, D.
Wow.
So I want you brothers and sisters to think. I want you guys to think.
There you go.
Not one of them speak French or Creole.
Wow.
Haiti don't speak English. Haiti don't speak Kenyan. They speak French and Creole. Why would you go to a foreign country in Africa that don't speak the people language?
Right.
You said you're going to send a police force to put order. That makes absolutely no sense.
Right.
How that police force going to communicate without the police force? How that police force going to communicate with the people? No. Just like Barbecue said, they're sending these people to make sure those oligarchs, they
protect their interests.
Yes, to protect the interests of America, the interests of France, and the interests of Canada. Make no mistake about it. Some of you so stupid. Let me tell you, especially you in the Haitian diaspora community. Some of you lost your mind. Right. You cannot even think. Why would they send a country that don't speak your language?
Right.
To put order in the country. What you think they're going to do? They're going to shoot first, try to talk English later.
Right.
That's what they're going to do.
Right.
It's bad.
Can I get a script real quick?
No.
He's
we
back.
gotta get him back.
Gideon. Hello. Blooders, can you put him through? Hello?
Some evil stuff, man.
Hello? Barbecue.
He's
Ula?
he's on Deacon, but the signal is poor.
Okay.
Yeah, just give him a little minute.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gideon, you still on? Where is Gideon go? He left?
Yeah, he fell. Yeah. Barbecue just fell.
Hey,
No. Captain Gideon still on?
Deacon Laba, you want to bring out any points, Deacon?
Yeah, Deacon Laba, you want to say anything?
I'm here.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. You know this, man. How the mutual thing, man. So they don't have back thing. Yeah, you know this, man. How he the system, right? Then it's almost the same system in America to keep us.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
So that 80 and the same system is still work. Because I was watching this CIA file. It's the same system they use throughout the world. Then they take it to these third world countries because they know they have wealth. So they use each other. They use them against one another. They go, your barbecue is back.
He's back. Yep.
He's back. Gideon. Get barbecue là?
Right?
Okay, Gideon what parler?
Damn, he dropped again, I think. Oh no, hold up. Now barbecue là?
Lila. He just low. Lila.
Okay.
Cap, ou te gon question pas vrai? Cap, I'm sorry.
Deke, he's Benji D. He's not Levi Deacon.
Captain Shema, you had a question, right?
He's Levi today. You gotta learn today.
Hey, I'm officially Levi today, man.
Oh man.
Cap, you had a question for me.
This is just some good stuff, man. Good stuff coming out. Good
Excellent stuff.
But no, I wanted if we had any more comments in the chat.
He's back. I think he's back.
Yeah,
Okay.
he gone. Oh yeah, he's back. He's back.
He's back.
Cap, go ahead, ask your question.
I think it is.
Another question we had was from Cap Severus, had a chat as well. About barbecue allegedly joining himself with bandits. Like why it says basically saying why is he associating with so-called bandits?
He explained why. He said if you don't join them, they're gonna turn them against him.
Right.
So he had no choice to join the devil. That's what he said.
Yes.
He said I got no choice but to join the devil because I'm fighting a fight. If I don't join I make a deal. Basically, he said I make a deal with the devil. He said if I don't make a deal with the devil, they're gonna turn them against me. So he said I got no choice. He explained what.
Yes, sir.
You guys wasn't listening. You guys got to listen, man. He explained that. Next question.
And Dick.
Yes,
that's
go ahead,
why
Cap.
he said that, and that's why he said he got the they put the title on him as a kidnapper because he's joined those other gangs. That's why he said he never kidnapped nobody, he didn't rape nobody, he didn't steal from nobody. So by him joining the other group, they label him as well as a kidnapper.
Right.
People that seeking money.
Hey, Captain Gideon, ask him that question you just asked me. Gideon.
Yep.
Gideon.
I think he's on.
Can y'all hear? I'm here.
Ask the question.
So, somebody had asked. Oh shoot. Barbecue. Est-ce que t'entends pas quelqu'un qui pose une question?
Yeah, I'm studying.
Ok, so question moun nan pose c'est que qui moun kap boule toute l'école à toute librairie Haïti yo?
The question is who's burning all the schools and the libraries in Haiti?
Who's burning all the schools?
And the libraries in Haiti.
Ça son bon question li.
I think this is a good question.
Je dis ensemble comprendre.
Today, what I want you guys to understand.
En Haïti, il y a deux catégories l'école.
In Haiti, there's two categories of schools. Répétez tout ce que tu dis après deux catégories l'école là, m'pas ton domaine.
montre ti moun nou yo, ça montre ti moun yo dans l'école pauvre yo et pas li yo montre pa yo dans l'école riche yo.
What they teach in the poor school is not the same thing they teach in the rich schools.
Je dis nous devons conserver un paquet de l'école qui va éduquer.
Redis ça encore s'il vous plaît.
Je dis nous conserver un paquet de exam là qui va l'école qui va éduquer.
Today we are conscientious that there's a lot of men that who's not educated but that has a lot of guns in their hands.
C'est ça que expliqué nous là.
That's what I was explaining to you earlier.
Je suis obligé d'expliquer nèg yo kidnapper moun, tuer moun, voler, écraser, briser, série de matériel li pas bon.
So that's what I was explaining those guys earlier. Those guys killing, destroying and pillaging is not the way we should go. Because when these guys are in the street, they have no respect for anything.
Victime de société.
Redis ça encore? M'attendez même, connexion va bon. Connection is very low.
Hey, Lee still là?
He's here, but the connection is low. It's buffering.
Some of y'all take for granted that great internet y'all have in Babylon the Great, man. You'd be surprised. You leave Babylon.
And you know what's crazy? One of the last speech Jovenel Moise gave was he wanted Haiti to have 5G, but the oligarch fought against him and trying to extort him for it and kill him. They never got the 5G.
Yeah, because they don't want the information to go out.
Right.
He dropped?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Deacon Laba, go ahead.
Yeah, like a lot of these time. Like I think Captain Amazar was saying that we don't. We take what we have here for granted, but in the third world countries, it mean a lot.
Right.
And then when you're looking at society, what they're trying to do is the same thing they've been doing throughout the world. They want us to kill one another. They drop their guns. They drop their drugs. They drop everything else. Now, a little country as Haiti, with all these guns in Haiti, what they expect? Young guys don't go to school. They don't have a good education. These are the guys that pick up guns, create a lot of crime in Haiti. But when you compare that to the barbecue, how he trying to join himself together, he trying to teach these men. That's not the way to go about life. They expect you to act like that when they give you their gun. Let's use their gun and for our kids, which is in poverty, so they can have water, they can have a decent school, so they can have a decent education. These people, they set their system up. They don't agree with things like that, because when you stand up for your people, they don't want that. You understand? They want to still have them not educated, so they can be able to use them from generation to come. You understand? That's what barbecue is fighting against.
Right.
That's why they made them angry. They want to use the wealth of Haiti and abuse it, not for the people, but for them to get the money, send it to Canada, France, and America. You understand? Because they make money in Haiti. They don't turn around with the same money in Haiti and build Haiti. Now, you understand? They send it to other countries.
Deacon, you there?
Hey, you guys there? Deacon Laba, go ahead.
There.
Is he back? Deacon Laba, go ahead.
No, we have to hang up to call him back.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Yeah, we gotta hang up the WhatsApp call.
Anybody got anything? I'm looking for something.
I think Captain Errol had a real quick script.
Yeah,
and
go
I
ahead.
know Carmela had a question when he comes back on.
Okay.
All right.
Well, go ahead.
All right, give me Psalm 60, verse 11 and 12, please.
Psalm chapter 60, verse 11. Give us help from trouble, for vain is the help of man.
So a lot of times we are looking for other people to help us, and we don't go to our power source. Like Cap brought out, he said that we asking Joe Biden or these other politicians to help us. They only come around because it helps them. It's to their benefit, not our benefit. Read.
Through God we shall do valiantly.
Through who?
Through God we shall do valiantly.
That's our power source. That's where we get our strength from. That's our protector. That's the person that's going to cover us and make sure, even if we die walking in this truth, we covered. That's why we can't be fearful of what the revolution is going to bring.
That's right.
Read on.
For he it is that shall tread down our enemies.
And that's what we're fighting for.
Hey, real quick. Go to Psalms chapter 22 real quick. We need to understand how Christ deemed these nations that we're looking to gain help from, okay? Biden is rolling out the red carpet for the coon that he's trying to set up.
The
Okay?
do boy.
But the brother, the do boy. But the brother who recognizes the oppression that our people are in and says, you know what, we have to do something about it. He's deemed a terrorist.
Right.
He's deemed a gang leader. He's deemed a warlord. All of these various titles that they put on us when they call us thugs, when they call us, what's some other ones they give us?
They say you don't
Terrorist,
work.
extremist,
Black
hate
identity
group.
extremist. It's the same exact thing.
Cult.
But I want you to see something. Read verse 16.
Psalm chapter 22, verse 16. For dogs have compassed me. The assembly of the wicked have enclosed me. They pierced my hands and my feet.
So this is Christ speaking in the spirit here. Christ says those that pierced his hands and his feet, what did he call them at the top?
Dogs.
That's why the Bible says vain is the help of man. We're going to dogs to assist gods.
Right. Damn.
That don't make sense.
That ain't gonna work.
Keep reading.
Verse 17, I may tell all my bones. They look and stare upon me. They part my garments among them and cast lots upon my vesture.
Remember, they were casting lots for Christ's vesture. So this is Christ speaking in the spirit. Jump down to verse 20 now.
Verse 20, deliver my soul from the sword, my darling, from the power of the dog.
Wait a minute. So what does it say? We read it earlier in Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 1. There's power on the side of the oppressor.
Right.
But Christ said that oppressor is the damn dog, man.
Right.
Is the dog. He's a
right.
dog. There's no inheritance for him. There's nothing for them. So they strip everything from us and then say we're savages or we're dogs. That's not what the Bible says. The Bible says you oppressors, that's you in France, you in the UK, you in America.
Canada.
Y'all are the dogs of the earth, man. That's what God says.
Hey, Cap, and the president of Kenya that was just with Joe Biden, and he's sending he did send his army to Haiti to stabilize the country for the oligarchs. You mean to tell me you don't know that what's going on in Haiti as far as the colonization, as far as them raping resources, not just from Haiti, but from your land too, you coon.
Right.
It's from all the dark nations they've done this thing. And now they're going to use you as the puppet?
Yep.
How the hell you going to show your face, man? That's some evil stuff.
Even when you turn and it's same thing with Martin Luther King, because at one point in time he was the do boy, and when he said, you know what, I'm gonna do different, I'm gonna move different from my people.
Now you become a threat.
I'm gonna be a revolutionary. At that very moment, he became the threat.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
That's exactly how it is. How is it Bishop Nathaniel has been teaching the Bible for over 30 years? How is it he and the men that are following Christ, the men in purple and gold, number 3 on hate list?
Over people that kill people.
Yep.
Right.
That makes, you got to think about that.
You got to really think about this.
You don't
Number
find that
3?
suspicious?
That just shows we doing something right.
We do, exactly. We are doing something right. Hey, get a Lord a round of applause.
That's right.
Cat. Esau, move us up to number 1, David. Move us up to number 1.
And hurry up about it.
Be quick about it.
Be quick
Anybody
about
with
it.
lamentation yet?
Say again?
Anybody with lamentation yet?
I read 4 and 1.
What, 4? 5? No, that was Ecclesiastes.
Ecclesiastes. Oh, I read Ecclesiastes. Sorry. Oh, 4:17. No, we haven't read that yet.
Yeah. Somebody read Lamentation 4:17.
Damn, I ain't listening today. What the hell going on with me?
Lamentation chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
Read that again.
As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help.
Our vain help.
In our watching, we have watched for a nation.
We're watching for America, France, Canada.
That could not save us.
Those countries cannot save us.
They put you in the position that you're in.
Yes.
Facts.
They put us in that position. Now we look at to them to change. Listen, hey, you know, as he's talking, you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about the what is that international bank system?
The World Bank.
The World Bank.
IMF.
Yes, I'm thinking about IMF. Listen, these people, when I say these people got power, these people got power.
Yeah,
now, these people, let's go back to, remember what Obama did to Haiti? When we talk about that here?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
The Clintons, all
yes.
that, yeah.
These people, I saw his back end. Brothers, are you guys in this? Because I'm looking at here, it looked like he's back. So, these people put big money behind these politicians. Big money. What did this politician do? That's what Barbecue said. Those oligarchs in Haiti. Now think about it. They got so much power. They get the bad administration to go all the way to Kenya to send police force to protect the interests in Haiti.
Yep.
Right.
You tell me these people don't have no power?
Right.
These people got power, man.
They got power.
That's some power stuff. That's some powerful stuff right there. A country don't even speak their language.
Right.
They don't even speak their language. Only somebody stupid is gonna think that these guys go over there to put peace.
Right.
No, they go over there to protect the interests of those oligarchs, the interests of America, France, and Canada.
Right.
That's the only reason. It's the same thing with the UN. Every time a lot of you thinking when UN go to a country, they went for peace. No,
Nope.
They went to protect the interests of America.
Right.
They just tell you they're going for
Yes, they just say they go for peace, but that's not what they go for.
Peace for us.
Right. The name of their unit is the Peace Corps,
The Peace
but it
Corps.
ain't about peace.
No.
It's
Never
about
been about
protecting
peace.
the
Never
interests
about peace.
of the
Yes,
West.
Yes. Remember those same UN they get caught in the Congo stealing
Right.
diamonds,
Yes,
stealing
yes.
gold?
Yep.
Right. Yes.
Damn, man, that's some heavy stuff.
yeah.
Man.
Hey, there's a couple of while we're waiting, there's a couple of articles that we put in. There's more than just that, sister. There's articles too. Yeah, let's pull some of those up because we're on a heavy topic here with a heavy guest that called in and is dealing with the oppressions in. He's back. Okay, we got him back, D.
Yeah. No time to barbecue. Yeah, nothing new in.
Ok. Ya, mdap eksplike pou kesyon an. Lò pa kon li ou gon zam laman, ou son menas ni pou tèt ou ni pou sosyete ya.
When you don't know how to read, you got guns in your hand. You become a threat not only to the society, also to yourself. Where's Gideon? Gideon, come on, man. Ou met pale, oui?
Allo?
Yo met pale nap
Ya, sa ble di ki sa, nan komanseman l'ékol yo, bibliotek ki piye yo, loj yo ki piye yo, se rezultat l'État haïtien pa jam kreye l'ékol pou moun ki pi mal yo.
Gideon. He's not on?
Yeah, Obadiah,
I'm on.
Come on,
Yes, sir.
Obadiah,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Come on, your brothers, man.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on, let's go. Barbecue, répétez ça, dis encore. Barbecue.
Allo?
Dis répétez ça, dis encore.
Allo? Allo?
Captain Gideon. Ou met aller barbecue, nous t'entendons.
Allo? Ya, mwen di kon sa, l'ékol yo ki piye ya, bibliotek ki piye. Loge qui pillé, c'est l'État haïtien qui est responsable. Pour pas te mettre l'école pour te former jeunes nous yo.
The schools that destroyed is the government that's responsible because they didn't put school to educate our youth. So the youth with the guns that have no education, they don't respect anything.
Et je dis à nous même ce travail ça n'a fait nous expliquer moun qui pas à l'école yo, importance l'école, importance bibliothèque.
Today, that's what we're trying to do, teaching the ones with the guns that have that don't know the importance of school, that don't know the importance of libraries. We're trying to educate them on the importance of those things because they themselves they never went to school, so they don't understand it.
Je dis à me faire alliance avec tout le monde.
Today, I'm in alliance with everybody.
Tout ça qui passe, moi j'ai toujours assumé responsabilité, même laisser l'État haïtien qui est responsable.
Everything that happened, I'm always going to take responsibility, even though it's the government that's responsible.
Et nous avons une question. Ok, nous avons une question pour barbecue. Dikena Isaac besoin connaît. Il dit que ça que what are the past presidents doing to help the country? Aristide, Sweet Mickey, are they on our side or are they on the oligarch side?
Question c'est que qui ça ancien président comme c'est Aristide, Michel Martelly, qui ça a fait pour aider Haïti? Est-ce que yo sous bord panou ou bien sous bord oligarque?
Et tous les deux nous dit ont contribué dans le détruit pays.
Both people you mentioned contribute in the destruction of the country.
Damn.
Damn.
Today they have no interest in the people.
Moi-même, j'étais jeune de Aristide en pile.
Me, when I was young, I loved Aristide a lot.
Aristide était modèle, moi.
Aristide was my role model.
Franchement, les n'a regardé ça, li fait de Haïti, moi honte parler de lui.
But in reality, today when I'm looking at what he did in Haiti, like I'm ashamed to talk about it.
Damn.
Michel Martelly son musicien me remet en pile.
Michel Martelly was a musician that I loved a lot.
L'Elvin sous pouvoir moi dit peut-être parce qu'il gagne l'argent, il va pas le faire même avec l'autre nèg qui était passé yo.
Où est-ce passé côté on dit l'Elvin sous pouvoir sur Michel Martelly?
Moi dit Michel Martelly son musicien que me remet en pile.
I like Michel Martelly as a musician.
L'Elvin sous pouvoir moi pensais que parce qu'il te gagne cob, il va pas faire même genre l'autre moun yo.
When he became president, I thought because he already had money, he was not going to behave the same way as the previous presidents.
Il fait plus mal.
But he did worse.
Quel te Martelly, quel te Aristide?
Even if it was Martelly or Aristide.
Yo c'est deux cancers pour pays ya.
There are two cancers for Haiti.
M'ba kwen nan yon nan moun sa yo.
I don't believe in neither one of them.
Oh, I think Carmela had a question.
Yeah. Carmela, you got a question?
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead.
You gonna translate for me, right?
Go ahead.
Okay, so we seen some of the destabilization. We see what the nations have done. The same nations that essentially we're looking for to help, right? You say he wanted to
ask your question, bro.
What's going forward? If you never get to sit down with those people, how do you plan to move Haiti forward or move forward with the people if you never get the opportunity or never get to sit down with the people that you asking to sit down with?
So, question c'est que si vous n'avez jamais une opportunité pour chita à moun sous table nous voulons chita, qui dernier plan pour Haïti? Parce que si vous acceptez dans la table là, qui plan gain pour faire payer à marché?
Je dis à même gens avec des salines.
Today the same way like gasoline.
Nous supposons faire une révolution sanglante.
There's going to be a bloodbath, a revolution.
J'essaie de nous couper tête, faut nous bouler caillou.
There's certain people that just have to go.
That's what it is.
Jodi a.
Today.
Moun to bagon ken l'amour pour Haïti.
Those people have no love for Haiti.
Nous même tout nous pas de go ken l'amour pour yo.
And us, we should never have love for them either.
La même façon yo détruit Haïtien.
In the same way they destroy Haiti.
La même façon ça pour nous détruire yo tout.
Is in the same way we got to destroy them.
Moi-même.
Me?
Moi pense que c'est une révolution sanglante, une révolution bossale, et que pour nous changer le pays.
There's got to be a brutal and bloody revolution that's going to change the Haiti.
Raison que fait me dire ça.
The reason I say that.
Et pas parce que moi violent.
It's not because I'm a violent man.
Mais si me demande au chita pour nous réfléchir comment nous changer le pays.
But if I ask them to sit down and let's think about how we could change the country.
Yo pas jamais d'accord avec.
They're never going to agree with me.
Chaque jour me demande pour nous chita parler pour nous comment nous poser problème pays.
Every day I ask them to sit down and so we can think about how we can solve the country's problem.
Talent. Ou bien côté talent. Yo pas jamais prend parole mais au sérieux.
They never take my words seriously.
Comment prend ça m'écraser prison?
Once I took up guns and break down the jails.
Et tirer sur l'aéroport.
Then shoot up the airport.
Comment c'est que kay k'ap boule, moun k'ap mouri?
And then houses start burning and people are dying.
Tout le monde commence à voir faut gauche qui t'a parlé fait.
Now everybody say like, oh damn, they have to be a sit down.
Malgré ça.
Even though.
Yo voulez chercher force étrangère pour qu'ils viennent coloniser nous.
They even send up foreign troops to come and massacre us.
Et puis yo dit nous même qui gagne ça yo pas négocier avec nous faut que yo tuer nous.
And they say us who has the guns, they're not going to negotiate with us, they have to kill us.
Mais oublions bagay.
But they forget one thing.
Nous gen peuple à bon côté nous.
We have the people with us.
Nous gen ancêtres nous yo bon côté nous.
We have our ancestors on our side.
Contrairement avec ça fait nous quoi?
Contrary to popular belief is what they're trying to make us believe.
Par contre, si nous avons quantité de monde qui fait manifestation qui sorti.
I don't know if you guys see the amount of people that come out when we're protesting, that come out to support.
Ils utilisent les médias locaux et internationaux.
They use the local media and the international media.
Pour dire comme ça, c'est pression nous ba moun yo qui fait ou sorti pour la rue.
Is that we put pressure on the people, that's why they come out.
Côté m'a parlé avec nous là.
Right now, what I'm talking to you guys.
Si me dis moun yo on prend la rue tout moun ap suivre.
If I tell the people, let's go take the street and protest, everybody's gonna follow me.
Parce que moun k'ap vive dans communauté m'nan ouais toute bataille moi c'est au profit de eux même.
Because the people that's living in my community, they see that all the fighting I'm doing is in their benefit.
Et ça valable pour tout l'autre leader qui fait partie de vivre ensemble.
And that's the same for all that's good for all the other leaders that belongs to Vive Ensemble, living together.
Bon pour exemple avec nous.
I'm gonna take an example with you.
Ou que doit dire Iso c'est plus gros méchant qui gagne.
You could say Izo is the most ruthless criminal there is.
Ou doit dire il tue moun, il kidnappe moun, il vole bagay moun.
You could say he killed, kidnap, and steal people's stuff.
Ça yon pas bon.
That's not good. Those things are not good to do.
Mais li pas fait moun la kay li yo abi. Moun nan communauté li yo, pas jamais fait yo abi.
But the people in this community, he never do those things to them. You don't abuse them.
Au contraire.
On the contrary.
Li voye un pile ti moun aller l'école.
He sent a lot of kids to go to school.
Hello? Il est toujours là?
Signal buffer.
Hey, pendant signal a buffer, while the signal is buffer, the cap. After you finish answer the question, ask another question I have is, what part the voodoo religion playing in the destruction of Haiti, of the Haitian people?
Bring it up.
What part does voodoo play
What part
in the
voodoo,
destruction of
the
Haiti?
voodoo, yeah, what part the voodoo religion playing in the destruction of the Haitian people?
Okay. That's a good one. He's back.
He's back, but buffering.
And also, ask him, can we get an interview with the other gangs members?
Okay.
He drops.
Okay.
Hey, Gideon, stay on, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, D,
Yeah.
like you were saying earlier, all these things play a big role, man.
Yes, all over the place.
The voodoo play a big role too, man, because Haitian people hate Haitian people.
Yep.
So that thing play a big role. Now we have to learn how to unite ourselves, be able to help ourselves, because that's what he's saying, and the left hand side. And but us, all we doing right now is to
Allô?
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 Oui, je t'entends, Kounia.
Ok. M't'a expliqué nous.
I was explaining to you guys.
Et même si ils ont pas bon monde pour l'autre zone.
Even though Izo is not a good person towards the other areas of Haiti.
Pour village de Dieu côté il était là.
In the area of Village de Dieu where he lives.
Ils sont papa pour tout le monde.
He's a father for everybody.
Il aide un pile petit monde à l'école.
He help a lot of kids go to school.
Il aide un paquet de petits malheureux faire commerce.
He help a lot of poor people with their commerce.
Il aide moun les malades, il aide moun et font paquet de bagailles.
He help people when they're sick and help people do a lot of things.
Pour toute raison ça la communauté a grand pile sympathie pour lui.
For those reasons, his community is very sympathetic towards him.
Pas oublier tout ça l'état est supposé faire.
Don't forget everything that the government was supposed to do.
C'est monsieur Gezam yo k'ap fait dans côté dans communauté côté à vivre là.
It's people with the guns that's doing it in their community where they're living.
C'est peut-être ça moi dis c'est moun qui connaît problème yo ka résoudre problème yo.
That's what I told you. It's people that knows the problem that could fix the problem. Get deux autres questions là, pour répondre une question ça, ok?
On m'a posé l'autre question, on m'a répondu.
Ok, deux autres questions. C'est que première question, est-ce que vous pouvez nous joindre une façon pour nous interviewer l'autre leader?
Je pense que je parler avec Chris.
Okay, I think the question that was asked was, can he help us find an interview with the other leaders? He said he could help us find Chris.
Mais d'habitude, monsieur, c'est moi qui parle pour eux. Nous faisons bagaille avec principe.
But in reality, I'm usually the one that speak for them because we have principles. We follow order.
Okay.
Moi c'est président et moi c'est président et porte-parole tout nèg qui gen zam qui fait partie de vivre ensemble.
So he's the president for the group called Vivre Ensemble, Live Together. So he's the main speaker for everybody.
Je pense que de toute façon, il y a toujours exigé pour ces gens qui prennent la parole.
So they would always want it's him that speak on their behalf.
Captain Gideon.
Non, attendez. Hey, posez l'autre question que tu posée.
So the second, deuxième question. Qui rôle ou pensez religion vaudou a joué dans la destruction Haïti?
Et pour nous qui bat nous indépendance,
It's voodoo that gave us independence.
Vaudou va ta détruire Haïti.
Voodoo cannot destroy Haiti.
C'est ça au fait nous quoi.
That's what they make us believe.
Religion va ta détruire aucun pays.
Religion cannot destroy any country.
C'est corruption et mauvaise gouvernance qui détruit tout pays.
It's corruption and bad government that destroy countries.
On va pas tête nous mentir.
Let's not lie to ourselves.
Yo détruit vaudou en Haïti.
They destroy voodoo in Haiti.
Aujourd'hui, un monde qui vaudouisant.
Today, a person that practices voodoo.
Les gens disent que c'est vaudouisant.
He's scared. He's ashamed to say he practiced voodoo.
Tandis que les gens qui pasteur qui volé, père qui violé les garçons, qui violé les filles, pasteur qui a fait magouille, yo fier pour dire c'est pasteur.
But the pastors who's stealing, the priests who's raping the young boys, they're very proud of saying that I'm a pastor, I'm a priest.
Je dis, et pas vaudou craser pays.
Today it's not voodoo that destroy Haiti.
C'est dirigeants incompétents à corrompus mélangés à oligarques avec États-Unis, Canada, la France qui écrase Haïti.
It's an incompetent government and corrupt politicians, Canada, France, and Haiti that destroyed Haiti.
Barbecue, m'gon question pour vous.
Barbecue, I have a question for you.
Ou dit comme ça que c'est pas religion qui crase Haïti. Soit regarder Haïti, pas vrai? Jodi a regarder Haïti
son religion that destroyed Haiti. If you're looking at Haiti today,
Haïti son pays noir, pas vrai?
Haiti is a black country.
Mais pour qui ça nous toujours observer un Jésus-Christ qui blanc. Ou dit comme ça c'est pas religion qui crase Haïti, mais nous toujours Haïti son pays noir. Dans 2024, nous toujours un bon Dieu G20 rouge n'a observé Haïti. Pour qui ça? Pour qui ça?
Although you say it's not religion that destroyed Haiti, Haiti happens to be a black country. Why today in 2024 we're still serving a white Christ with green eyes?
Pas tellement me faire débat sur question religion.
I don't really like to debate over religion.
Mais ça me veut dire.
This is what I want to say.
Jésus blanc est pour eux et pas pour moi.
The white Jesus is for them, not for me.
Moi, Jésus c'est Jean-Jacques Dessalines.
Me, my Christ is Jean-Jacques Dessalines.
Si je dis à moi libre,
if today I'm free,
c'est grâce à Dessalines.
It's by the grace of Dessalines. It's thanks to Dessalines.
Pas aucun Jésus, pas aucun blanc qui était venu pour l'indépendance. C'est sans ancêtre pour l'indépendance.
There was no white man, no Christ, Jesus that gave me independence. Is the blood of my ancestors who gave me independence.
Mais pour me réaliser avec tête, moi.
But to be realistic with myself,
Christianisme est tellement puissant.
The Christianity is so powerful.
Yo vini yo la Bible nan men nou.
They came and give us the Bible.
Et puis yo vole l'or nou a tout san de gen.
Then they steal all the gold and everything we had.
Jodi a on Haïtien.
Today a Haitian.
Ap bay on Jésus blanc plus importance.
Give a white Christ more importance.
Parce papa nous Dessalines.
Than our forefathers Dessalines.
Tandis que moi-même n'est pas salié pour moi.
But for me, that's not what it is for me.
Dessalines est plus importance dans j'aime que Jésus.
Dessalines have more importance in my eyes than Christ.
Mais ça on pas doit parler en public.
But those things I don't like to discuss them in publicly.
Ça a attiré plus ennemi.
Because that's gonna bring more enemy to my doors.
Et oligarques yo a politicien corrompu yo.
and the oligarch and the corrupt politicians.
Yo va utiliser samedi là pour faire l'église lever contre moi.
They're gonna use what I just said today to make the church rise up against me.
Parce que m'pa dire plus des sujets ça.
So that's why I'm not gonna say more about this subject.
Mais gen travail qu'a fait pour nous montrer moun yo.
But there's work that's been done to show the people.
Et pas que Jésus blanc te ba nous indépendance.
It's not a white Christ that gave us independence.
Mais c'était papa nous Jean-Jacques Dessalines, des ancêtres nous yo.
But
Et te vaudou te ba nous indépendance.
It was our forefather Jean-Jacques Dessalines, our ancestors in Vodou that gave us independence.
Cap, go ahead.
Okay, Captain Gideon.
Yes, sir.
We got about 8 minutes left. So there's a few things that we want our brother to know in our departing, right? So you can tell him that.
Okay, so again, 8 minutes qui rete pour interview, so avant nous finir, il y a des trois bagages que tu voulais forward.
Okay. So first, Deuteronomy 18, verse 10.
Premier bagage, Deutéronome 18, verset 10.
Read 10 to 12 straight through.
Deuteronomy 18, 10 to 12?
Yes.
Okay. Deutéronome 18, verset 10. Puis qu'à personne nan nous prend petit garçon ou sinon petite fille pour li boule dans di feu pour idole. Puis gen personne nan mi-temps nous k'ap fait divino k'ap étudier les étoiles dans ciel là pour connaître ça qui gen pour river. K'ap prend moun k'ap fait magie. Puis gen nan mi-temps nous moun k'ap servi ak cham. Moun qui parle dans table tournant k'ap visiter moun qui kon tire kat ak moun k'ap relé mort pour parler avec yo. Parce que Seigneur pas vle ouais moun ka fait bagay sa yo. Et puis tout, c'est parce que moun l'autre nation yo t'a fait tout vieux bagay sa yo qui fait Seigneur bon Dieu nous te mette yo dehors pour nous ka prendre place là. Place nous.
So
I read the whole thing.
Okay. So the Lord is telling us, among us,
Bon Dieu a dit nous.
There should be none of us that deal in witchcraft or voodoo.
Pas de gen nan nou kap servi zidol kap fait voodoo.
Right? So verse 13 now real quick.
Verset 13 bien rapide. Puis gars nous jamais fait ça, Seigneur, bon Dieu nous pas vle nous faire.
So if we
should never do what the Lord our God told us not to do.
So if we don't deal in witchcraft, don't deal in voodoo, God says we would be perfect.
Bon Dieu dit si nous pas servi à vaudou, nous t'a vinn parfait sur la terre.
So the reason why there's you're looking for perfection in Haiti.
So raison que fait chercher pour perfection en Haïti
is because voodoo is taking you away from your perfection.
C'est parce que vaudou retire nous de perfection pas nous.
Okay.
Est-ce que vous voulez me dire un bagay?
Peut-être pas. Le livre dit, he want to say something.
Okay.
On ne va pas faire débat ça.
He said he don't want to do this debate about religion.
Parce que si nous on fait débat ça.
Because if we're gonna do this debate.
On va qu'elle dans la Bible ça que nous va discuter de yo qui va monter.
There's a lot of things we're gonna discuss in the Bible that's not gonna be good.
On parle de débat qui réel ou on parle de croyance.
I like to focus on reality that's happening right now than people's beliefs.
Chaque peuple gen messe pa ou gen croyance pa ou gen coutume pa yo.
Everybody got their own faith, their own custom, that they believe in.
L'église catholique, c'est l'église qui instauré l'église catholique bénit l'esclavage en Haïti.
The Catholic Church blessed slavery in Haiti.
C'est avec Bible ça que yo instauré esclavage en Haïti.
It's with this Bible they install slavery in Haiti.
Nous ne pas prendre tout exemple dans Bible ça que pour nous faire moun la morale.
Okay. So, hey, barbecue.
An nou ki te fin explique ça parce que m'pa reme parler de Bible ak croyance à moun.
OK. Vous m'avez parlé, m'attendez.
Ya m'pa reme parler de Bible ak croyance à moun.
I don't like to talk about the Bible and belief system with people.
Chaque moun gen croyance pa yo.
Everybody have their own belief system, their own faith.
Ça qui pi important.
The thing that's most important.
C'est nous tous c'est humains.
That we are human beings.
Parce que nous tous gen même droit sous terre ça.
I think because of that we should have the same right on this earth.
Okay. Alrighty then. So, Captain Gideon.
Yes, sir.
With that being said, if I could ask one last question, I know we're running out of time. If you can answer it quickly, we got. Captain Gideon.
Yeah.
Okay, so if that's the case, what is his ultimate solution for Haiti? And how does he see Haiti if he accomplishes what he's attempting to accomplish? What exactly is he looking for?
Qui dernière solution pour Haïti et qui avenir Haïti soit accompli, soit voulait accomplir?
En tout cas, sur la terre, doit prendre conscience.
Répétez encore, m'attendez ça dire.
Tout haïtien sur la terre doit prendre conscience.
Every Haitian on this earth do have to be conscientious.
Today,
the situation in Haiti is not good.
Chinois pas chrétien. Chinois pas chrétien.
Oh, the Chinese are not Christians.
Pendant que ça va faire la Chine au pays qui pauvre même là avec nous.
But that doesn't stop. But China's not a poor country like us.
Et yo juste les pays yo.
They just love their country.
Yo juste bay intérêt pays yo avant tout bagay pour yo.
They put the interest of the country before anything else.
Yo juste patriote.
They're very patriotic.
Je dis à nous besoin de monde qui aime Haïti.
Today we need people that love Haiti.
Nous besoin de monde qui patriote.
We need people that is patriotic.
Et puis ensemble.
And then together,
la mettre intérêt Haïti avant.
We're gonna put Haiti's interest first.
Tout ça la fait Haïti d'abord.
Everything we're doing, Haiti first.
Et puis après c'est pas pour l'autre pays.
And then we'll see if we're not gonna have a different Haiti, a different country. Let's learn the identity of our real enemies. The people that don't want us to have water for everybody to drink. People that don't want us to have primary school free for our kids. The people that don't want us to have good houses to live. The people that's putting guns in the hood instead of putting schools in the hood. We think these are the people that's our enemy, and we have to chop off their head and burn everything they got. That's why many people find me to be violent.
All right, Cap.
I'm not violent. I'm just like my forefather, Jean-Jacques Dessalines.
Yeah, can I ask him a question?
Laba, one last question. After that, we're going to wrap it up, Laba. After that. Go ahead, Laba.
Yeah, di barbecue on ça, la parlement d'un système qui co-op, et pas vrai?
Oui. So, barbecue, you're talking about the corrupt system.
Si on parle d'un co-op système, ça veut dire au système, on connaît l'homme co-op, et pas vrai?
I think you know that men is corrupt in general.
Okay. So on cherche solution pour pays.
If you're looking for a solution for a country,
faut qu'on comprenne côté on l'autre monde à forward, on l'autre ligne.
You got to understand that sometimes somebody might show you a different path.
Ça pas vle yo pa reme pays yo.
That doesn't mean they don't love their country.
Barbecue, t'as des questions?
Parce que des bonnes questions, juste en suggestion.
It's a suggestion. I don't think that was a question. That's just a suggestion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
it. That was yeah.
Ok, barbecue, on va aller dans behalf avec Patient Saint Radio. Je remercie. Merci beaucoup pour l'interview.
On behalf of Patient Saint Radio, I want to thank you for the interview.
N'apprécie même si il y a des bagages à faire que nous pas d'accord avec, mais à cause de gourmet pour pays.
Even though there's some stuff we don't agree with, but because you're fighting for the country.
Ou c'est un revolutionary?
You're a revolutionary.
Nous apprécions ce que soit fait pour le pays d'Haïti.
We appreciate what you're doing for the country.
Nous voulons remercier vous.
We want to say thank you.
Pour interview ça.
For this interview.
Qui m'a dit ça? Pas suspendre bataille.
Don't stop fighting.
For the people.
Pour peuple là.
Pour peuple là. Pas suspendre bataille pour peuple là.
Don't stop fighting for the people.
Peuple a besoin.
The people need you.
Mais en même temps tout.
But in the same time.
Pas oublier ou gouma avec un système qui coop.
You're fighting against a corrupt system.
OK, nous remercions en pile.
Thank you very much.
Je pense que c'est moi pour remercier nous pour l'opportunité ça.
I think it's me that should thank you guys for this opportunity.
La vie c'est 50-50 lié.
Life is 50-50.
Et pas tout ça me t'a fait qui t'a bien bon.
It's not everything that I do that's gonna be good.
Mais chaque jour passé m'a essayé à améliorer.
But every day that goes by, I'm trying to do better.
Et me prends conseil dans mes monde.
And I accept counsel from other people.
More praise.
Quand pas quel bagage nous ouais que groupe armé yo fait en Haïti.
Tu répètes ça encore?
Quand pas quel bagage nous ouais groupe armé yo fait en Haïti.
There's many things that the gangs did in Haiti.
Et vrai ou pas bon.
That's true, they're not good.
Mais peut-être si nous pas vivre en Haïti, nous pas connaître pour qui ça est obligé fait.
But maybe because if you're not living in Haiti, you're never gonna understand why they were done.
M'a ba nous ça seulement comme exemple.
I'm gonna give you this last piece for example.
Nous craser prison.
We broke down the jails.
Mais t'es pas quelques gros criminels qui fait gros crimes. Crimes qui méritent pour passer reste vie dans prison.
But there was a lot of criminals in there that did some outrageous crime where they should have spent the rest of their lives in prison.
Mais pendant ce temps.
But in the meantime.
Il y a des gens qui font des séries d'actions qui méritaient pour te faire 2 mois en prison.
But there was a lot of people that did a lot of crime that they should have only been in jail for 2 months.
Ils ont passé 10 ans en prison.
But they spent 10 years in jail.
Même si prison dans l'autre pays dit en pile.
Even though jails in other countries are hard.
Mais prison en Haïti c'est l'enfer.
But Haitian jails are hell.
Imagine en Haïti ou dans la rue pas qu'à manger.
Imagine in the street you can't eat.
Allez voir l'on en prison en Haïti.
Then what you think that's going to happen in jail? Where you going to get the food from?
Parce qu'on monde pauvre, ils font bagay qui mérite pour te faire 2 mois, nous fait le faire 10 ans.
Because somebody is poor and they did a crime that should have landed them in jail for 2 months, they end up doing 10 years.
Les noirs crasés prison, nous étions conscients de tout ça.
When we was breaking down the jail, we were conscientious of all that.
Mais nous étions obligés de faire pour non seulement de libérer les gens, mais pour nous continuer à mettre le gouvernement qui est là et un défi par rapport avec la mauvaise gouvernance.
But we had to do it anyway because we had to free the people and to put the government on his hill.
Et puis nous dit tête nous. Et puis nous dit tête nous.
Then we say to ourselves,
les gros bon pays.
When there's a good country,
Moun qui mérite pour faire vie en prison, a tourné en prison.
The people that deserve to spend their lives in jail, they're gonna go back to jail.
Mais moun qui mérite et liberté, pour nous quitter moun sa en liberté.
People that deserve their freedom, leave them to be free.
C'est ça que m'dou tout ça m'a fait pas bon.
That's why I told you everything I do is not always gonna be good.
Mais moi des ancêtres me force à courage.
But I ask for my ancestors for strength to continue.
Pour chaque jour faire m'améliorer, j'aime vivre avec moun.
For every day, so that way I can think on my ways and do better on how I'm living amongst my people.
Et faire moi plus bon pour moun qui dans communauté mieux.
So that way I could become better for the people in my community.
Et bonne force pour me tuer tout moun qui raille pays ça.
And give me strength to kill everybody who hates this country.
Je remercie nous en pile pour l'opportunité.
I thank you guys very much for this opportunity.
Les ancêtres ont béni nous, victoire pour Haïti.
The blessings from the ancestors and victory for Haiti.
Merci.
Thank you.
Okay, merci beaucoup.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All praises.
All praise. No hand clap? No audio, no.
All right, brothers. You just hear it. You just hear it.
Right.
From the man himself. Again, he is fighting for a people who got nobody fighting for them. Right. Again, we can. I want to say this before we go, Cap. I want to say this. I understand when we bring the Bible to him, how he react. I understand that. But I also want you to remember Malcolm X.
Right.
I want you to remember Martin Luther King.
Right.
I want you to remember those who were fighting just like them, but they do not believe in the Bible also. They do not believe they were Israelites. Now I know some of you might say, well, he despised the Bible, but there was a time I was despised the Bible. You was despised the Bible.
Right.
All of us was despised the Bible.
Right.
So don't think that God cannot wake them up.
Change him in the twinkling
Don't
of
think
an eye.
God cannot change him.
Right.
Don't think that.
Most High change your wicked ass.
Exactly. If Most High God can change you, Most High God can change him. And remember, King David, what? Murder.
Right.
Committed adultery, but then Most High God changed King David.
Right.
So, again, he's fighting for a people that have nobody to fight for them.
Right.
At least, I'm not saying for you to agree with everything he does.
But mind how you judge.
Yes, but be mindful how you judge. Be very mindful. Right, Cap.
Hey, real quick, because there was a comment in there that kind of annoyed me. The person said something along the lines of, how do you expect someone to take the word when you're not feeding them? Something like that. Something along those lines. Yo, it just baffles me how y'all think y'all know something. We already said earlier in the show, maybe you were still asleep under your rock. The bishop, the deacons, captains, officers, visit him. The video was up in person.
Right.
This was in person.
They've already given it to him.
We have an opportunity a couple years later, now that they've been demonizing him even more than before, to bring it to you all now. So let's give Most High God praise.
Right.
Yes.
But real quick, yeah, put the video on the screen. Put the video on the screen while we get the script. Real quick, Matthew 11:5. Matthew chapter 11, verse 5. Let's see what the Messiah said himself.
Matthew chapter 11, verse 5. The blind receive their sight, and the lame walk. The lepers are cleansed, and the deaf hear. The dead are raised up, and the poor have the gospel preached to them.
What is our job?
And the poor have the gospel preached to them.
So brothers will say, oh, they don't have this, they don't have that, they don't have this. They still have to get the gospel. They still have to get the gospel. So a lot of brothers and sisters sit in the chat and dictate how we're supposed to move. No, we're moving how the Bible says to move. The
Get
law,
your own show.
Yeah, the law has to be given. We gave him the law. He said he don't want to discuss it. Y'all like, oh, y'all should take this offline, whatever. We've already done that. Nobody was blasting him. Nobody was demonizing him. He's already getting that from the media.
Yeah.
It's our job to not spare anyone. We're not going to spare you. We're going to give you what God says, and it's for you to do as you go and do with it.
Right.
Either you hear or forbear. but you're going to get the word. We're not going to move according to the beat of y'all drum, because everybody in here's got an asshole, just like everybody in here got an opinion.
Everybody,
And you keeping your asshole to yourself, right?
Please
Keep your opinion to yourself.
Hey, Cap. Again, let's talk about Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King fight. He fight for black people right in this country.
Right.
Right? Today, most I got used Martin Luther King for us to have that little right we have in this country today.
The little civil rights we got is because of him.
Yes, and guess what? It cost him his life.
Right.
It cost him his life. Because of him, most I got use him, we was able to go in the street and teach today. How do you know most I got going to use this guy? To make sure when we go in Haiti, we teach the gospel, everybody leave us alone. And the people, the chosen, the one that chosen in Haiti, have a chance to repent.
Right.
How do you know that? Just shut. Let me tell you. I'm going to tell you again. Shut the hell up. Some of you need to shut the hell up.
That's it.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
That's like the
worst thing a Negro got was the internet.
Yeah, and
You
a
don't know what the hell
friggin'
you're talking
opinion.
about. Right now, the country's in chaos. We used to go and teach the gospel to other people. Now we cannot even go because there's so many gangs. How do you know most guys are not going to use them? To put some type of peace over there so we can go over there, wake up our people, the remnant. That's supposed to be there because the remnant's still over there.
And what are you doing about it?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Besides typing on your little finger.
You just one in your big mouth.
Hey, Deacon, we building a bridge. You just watched the interview. Where
Exactly.
We're building a bridge where we can go back and forth and teach the gospel.
And you know what's crazy? This is the first time some of us are hearing him.
Yes.
Actually hearing his own words, what he thinks, how eloquent the man is, explaining himself, what's going on, and hate how did he get to this point. Some of you are hearing this for the first time in your life. All you hear about him is from white media.
Right.
So you need to watch yourself. Please watch yourself.
Cap, people criticize what they don't understand.
Right.
Yep.
Just be quiet so you can get the understanding.
Right.
Hey, before we go, Cap, I know we're running out of time. I want to thank all the brothers.
Yes.
Yes.
All the captains, all the officers,
Deacon Labo,
all the
Deacon
soldiers,
Labo, Captain Gideon,
Captain Gideon,
Officer Obadiah,
Captain
Lequat
Officer Obadiah,
Officer Israel,
Captain Severus,
Captain Severus,
all you brothers,
praises.
for putting your hand in do Monsagad work. May Monsagad bless you.
Yes, sir.
That was very successful. Thank you for making this possible. Let's keep up the good work. Don't pay people no mind who don't understand. Who don't listen? Don't pay people no mind, man. Don't pay ignorant people no mind. That was very successful. Thank you.
Yes,
Go ahead, Cap.
All praise to the Most High.
Hey, shout out to the army of the Lord. Right. Go ahead, Papa.
All right, well, hey, if you want to learn how to do revolutionary things, go to IsraelUnite.org. Contact us, /contact/us. Find a sanctuary nearest you where you can come learn to put away the things that have held you up in your life. Hey, we got classes 24/7, all day and day, every damn day. Israel Unite in the classroom 3. You see classes from our bishops, deacons, captains, all right? All day Sabbath, all day and day. Hey, if you want to subscribe to IUIC TV for just $1.99 a month, you can have access to exclusive content not seen anywhere else on the face of the planet. You got original royalty on there. You got royalty films on there. All praise to the Lord. Hey, if you want to help make Patient Saints an even better radio show, you can do so by donating at iuic.atlanta at israelunite.org. And if you want to help keep the prophets moving throughout the earth, you saw where the bishop and the deacons was at recently and the captains. You can do so at iuic.fundraising at israelunite.org to help out the Booster Club. Cap.
Hey, if you want to thank everybody behind the scenes, Officers Zakai, Zedaniah, Kenaniah, Adino, Arel, Matthias, Heman, Uzziah, Nehemiah, Moshe, Soldiers Yasharala, Soldier Aithan, Sister Navar, the kitchen team, Sister Maya and Dara from IUIC Detroit, Sister Tahila from the house of Officer Timothy, Sister Aaliyah. We want to thank you all for the breakfast, and we definitely want to thank all of you brothers and sisters for tuning in to another episode of Patient Saints Radio. Keep IUIC in your prayers. Ask the Lord to open up new doors for us to continue to preach the gospel. Pray for leadership as they travel throughout the world. And we want to end our show with the missing persons segment. Be on the lookout for our brothers and sisters who have gone missing in our communities. Make sure you contact the local authorities if you happen to come across them. And thank you all for tuning in. And Lord's will, we'll see you next week. And with that, we say shalom.
Shalom.
That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119, verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
Now, what I'm trying to do is because sometimes
talk to me, not at me. That's what communication.
He's not
come in
talking at you. He's reading
No,
the
I'm
Bible.
talking